Everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for the follow.
Haha, see?
Appreciate it.
Look at
Thank
that.
you for following.
That's called approval.
We got the Kirby
Wow.
shirt on. We got the gray shirt. We got the graphic shirt.
The black shirt.
Just because I'm awake doesn't mean
I'm ready to
I'm
do
ready
things.
to do things.
Yeah, you guys give me this shirt.
Yeah, I
It
did.
makes perfect sense for you.
It does. I love wearing it to work. Don't ask me to do
so-
shit.
Thank you for joining us for another session of Twilight 2000. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Thank you for the follows. And please do follow. And if you are catching this later, do subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Oh, don't forget to comment.
Yes. And like.
Can't wait to
Everything, like and subscribe.
Yep. So,
Need a Patreon. Need some money.
yes, let's begin, shall we? January 24th.
What's with the jellyfish?
You all have encountered marauders
I
and
have
profited
no
from
idea
it.
what
Yes.
We have to survive an entire year to make it to July 4th.
Yes.
Why would you do this?
That's incredibly un-American. Alright.
Let's
Wait,
not bother me.
we have random encounters?
Alright, the trust is uneasy between the Russian spy Agnieszka.
Well, I don't know I'm a spy. I just know I'm Russian.
Regardless,
You're living in an underground bunker. You're
We all
probably-
know you're a Russian spy.
How?
and the Americans.
We all know you are.
You're
We all-
assuming.
We
Regardless
suspect.
of if you were or weren't, we know you are.
We got Natasha, we got Bullwinkle, and
It is not Natasha.
Greece.
It
I'm
is-
here for you.
Yes, we have Grease, Nightingale, Carmine, and
Flint.
codename Sir.
When you didn't write down one.
Code name.
Or we're gonna call you Old Doctor.
Old guy.
Old guy. That worked.
old guy.
Damn.
The crust.
Grandfather, we need you over here.
Grandfather.
All right, but besides the point, let's draw initiative.
Put yourself in
Oh,
the
right.
nickname.
Okay.
Make a
Draw.
nickname.
Nickname.
Or code name, sorry. There's an actual word
Draw.
for it. Draw your initiative.
7.
You'll move.
Come on, believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright,
Jesus
Kaiba.
Christ. Yes, I am.
Here, give him the rest of the cards. What'd you draw?
And Vincent,
Tree.
what'd you draw?
Okay.
I go before you, at least.
See, I was worried for a second. Because I thought it was 90 for like a second.
Oh my god!
No, everybody drew high.
Yeah.
I got
What
a
about
3.
Vincent?
I got a 3.
I believe you.
Drew 6.
You drew a 6, and anybody else drew
Yes.
a 6?
Yes.
All right, man.
Roll off.
No, not a roll off.
Draw off. You can't competitively draw cards though.
Give him a chance to roll.
That is his new initiative.
Eat it. Don't eat it.
It's a better initiative,
It's a better eat. It's a better
Okay, Michael got 5.
and I'm 7.
All right, but yes,
Mike,
we
what
were
did you do with
talking
the cards
about.
that I gave you?
Can I continue? Nate?
I think I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
All right. You were talking about the issues of supplies and the knowledge you know about Echo Creek. It is about 5 clicks away from your current location through the woods, but it will take you a bit longer to go around and follow the roads.
So we should.
On one hand, going through the woods, you won't have many opportunities. You won't have any opportunity of really scouting besides foraging, maybe. But you going down the roads, you'll have more opportunity to scout.
So what's more important, gathering supplies as we go, or time?
Supplies.
Well, what's the point in getting somewhere that we don't know where we're getting to?
Also, supplies. I only have 1 week of food for all of
Thank
between
you,
all of us.
Airbus.
I thought staying off the road was like.
Oh, we didn't find any food in those houses?
You got the dog.
You have
You
dog
got
food,
some of the rations that the Marauders had on them.
but we really don't have food.
So there's no like preset items inside of houses. There's only roll for items.
Yes.
Okay.
It's whatever you guys find, basically. So as of right now, your ammunition levels are low. The generator
somebody
has
has a
3 days of fuel in it.
Yes. Needs more fuel.
Your food supplies is moderate. It will last you at least for a week. That's including the dog meat, because dog doesn't have much meat on it to begin with.
We got
They
2
have
dogs.
salt?
We got 2 dogs.
Mm.
Because I made that sled door, remember? We put all the stuff on it.
And your water supplies is excellent because of the snow and everything, but that's besides the point. Your you have good medical supplies, but nothing for surgeries.
I have stitches. I have stuff for stitching. I have bandages. No surgical things.
Basic medical gear.
No
No
surgical
surgical
things.
gear.
Does anybody have medical aid?
Yet.
I think best is D,
Hydrate.
which is me.
I don't have a
I
hydrate.
do not. I was on my way to getting it, and I just the war started.
Water.
Chris needs a
Didn't go to school
hydrate too.
long
And,
enough.
That's on you.
soda.
Fucking war started. I don't know.
You must hydrate.
I'm already hydrated. Wait, what?
No,
It's law.
someone paid for a hydrate.
Oh, okay.
It's law.
Drink something.
It's in your bag. Your bag is there. It's okay. Fan in the bag, and then you.
And then you guys have modern supplies on entertainment and skill books.
I have-
the only skill
I have-
book you have is that map.
I have a board game.
And I know modern.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to learn computers with that math.
But yes.
Technically, somebody would have the chance to do it at the end of the last session.
But you know, the war started.
Right, we got
No.
stuff.
At the end of the last session, you should have gotten 8 points.
Yeah.
You could have been 5 to
Right.
get it.
So,
Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it.
But I thought you could,
Now he doesn't have it.
I thought I could just.
So you got it instead?
if you guys want to be able to check the maps yourself, B42 map.
You should have 8 on total and current, unless you spend your 5.
B42.
I haven't spent them.
It's like
So have
B52,
8
but 10 less.
Two of them have.
It is the
Sir. You need an 8.
traffic zone void map.
These are the amount of experience points we got last session. So you should have an 8 on both.
But yes, going through the woods, you'll also be crossing through fields and open terrain. But yeah, that's basically it. But it's up to you what you guys want to do. You guys can either spend the day trying to gather up more supplies and risking exposure, or you guys can still risk exposure and go to Echo Creek and try to commit some
Commit some atrocities. Some war crimes.
commit to some trade. Sorry, English.
No,
Does
we'll
it
just do
work?
some war crimes.
Arson.
Yeah, like maybe they should want to come for us after this.
You don't know.
Even upgrade.
Or a baseball bat and some deodorant. I'm good. Well, and I have my gun. Don't have much in the.
Did anyone write down the bullets of the type of gun that we don't have?
762.
Okay, so where are we at? I got the map.
You guys are currently just north of Echo Creek.
Get these good lines off again.
If you're looking at the grid lines, it is 13.37.
So I wrote down the magazines of that ammo.
We need more supplies.
We have a
We do not have enough food for all of us for more than a few days.
Well,
Trying to stay warm.
No, me personally, yes. No, she's fine.
Do you want me to turn off the camera?
Yes, please.
yeah, we should have enough cloth, at least from all the beddings and all the different people's clothes that were out there, that we should be fine in terms of warmth, at least.
Mm-hmm.
There are blankets on the carts.
So,
There may be jackets. I'm not certain.
Green, I believe you have the lowest card denomination.
Number 3.
Yeah, so you're starting today.
Well, I suppose we're all gonna be in here for a while before we actually head out, though, right? Or we just?
That's up to you guys. You guys tell the story.
I think
I don't know, leader.
Let's
What do you
search
think
for
we
some
should do?
things. Search for some stuff.
I believe we should set out for more supplies. They are dwindling.
Why do you sound like you're coming through a radio while you're?
Because that's how
Like the voice his character has.
that's who we stepped in.
He's portraying Mr. Reagan, I guess.
Are you trying to be Reagan or Kennedy or Nixon? Who are you trying to
Yes.
I have
Yes.
eyesight.
do? Yes. Yes. That is precisely who I am portraying.
I'm here for you.
Well,
First thing that is most important, I agree, is supplies. We do not have much food. We do not have much ammunition. We do not have much.
In general.
Do you know of any possible locations?
Have you seen any wild animals? Nearby
hey,
woods?
what are the coordinates? The number of coordinates, like X, what?
The coordinates for your bases
Yeah.
is X 3376, Y is 9682.
3, 3.
I say there was that big forest near where we ambushed those people. Maybe we go into that forest,
I mean, there's
Search.
forest all around you, so.
But there's what?
search for some animals to hunt. Maybe our resident sniper can shoot down a couple bucks.
Yeah, track them down first.
I mean, that's part of what hunting is.
More importantly, we need fuel to keep the generator going. Otherwise we would be cold.
Far be it from-
And no power. There's none of these.
You've been here for a while. Surely you know some decent locations.
She siphoned most of the fuel in the area already.
We need to go to the gas station, which is very far.
Yep, nearest gas station is in Echo Creek.
So we need supplies so we can go get supplies.
So practically, whenever we're going to Echo Creek, we should take the generator with us at that point because we should get a new base. But is it that far? How far is Echo Creek?
5 clicks is about. I did the conversion right. Say
Like
4 miles.
1.5 miles.
It's not too far. It's not too far to be.
But walking in snow and treading through forest terrain is not the best.
Yeah.
The generator here does not run itself. It's connected to the bit.
Do we at least have any sort of snow gear?
And I do need this
Yes,
to
we
be.
just killed a bunch of
I just do need, and I do just.
Well,
She's the only one with active snow gear.
You guys got some warm clothing, but that's about it.
Yeah, I meant more.
There was warm clothing
like
here
the
in the
shoes
base
that you give
because it was set up for more than just me. I said that initially.
They got whatever. They got military grade warm clothing, so it'll work regardless. But yes, you guys have clothing. You guys will stay sufficiently warm.
The space must stay in operation. If not, then they will come to investigate.
They.
Military.
Again, active military war zone. If the Russians even try to enter the area, they will be shot at.
It doesn't matter. It's an active war zone, which means both sides are there.
You're closer to the Allied sides than
I know. Yes.
Stupid is fun.
So the military.
Do you have a Mac? Maybe. Is there
Yes.
okay? But in game.
Let me pull up my map.
Done. Matt.
Let me pull up my map.
Ah, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Paper
So,
shaking.
looking at the map here.
you guys are here,
Echo Creek. Okay, there's Echo Creek.
and you guys are just north of Echo Creek.
It's practically going to be a day's journey to get there.
I mean, is there locations we could search on the way?
It's how many clicks?
Echo Creek?
5.
5 clicks.
There are farms along this way.
If we move, we can get there in less than an hour.
You think they'll have some?
Remember, thick
Yeah,
woods.
are we getting back within the same-
snow.
Thick woods, lots of snow.
We're getting back in the same day. That's the question. I say
No.
no. Like out of game, we
Marine,
would not make
Marine,
it.
Marine, think about it.
It's making.
3 kilometers is nothing for a Marine.
I have 3
Sure,
days.
yes, but also
It'll take us the full
Bad
day.
guys.
It'll take us probably the whole day.
Throwing knife in between the two of you.
Poing.
You got a quacking problem, Natasha?
My name is not Natasha.
There can be a thing now. Quack. Like,
It's
You
Natisse.
can still drop it if you want. I just have to edit it out later.
Well,
Oh, we'll drop it
like it's hot.
like it's.
like a PG-13 movie.
Are we allowed one per session?
1%.
There is only 3 days of fuel for the generator.
We wouldn't leave it running while we're out.
It will run. It does not use as much, so it is only focusing on certain items.
My character is not smart enough to know what she's talking about, so therefore, this is not. I'm not allowed to say the things I want to.
I believe she means to unplug certain things. Save fuel.
What's your intelligence grade?
The lowest level.
D.
Yes.
You are a Marine.
Damn brain.
My empathy and intelligence are low. My strength and agility are the highest.
Yeah, you are a Marine.
My empathy is C, my intelligence is B, so
I know what's up to for. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes, that's how this works.
I'll just say off the
That's
bat
why you're
more
the
things
leader.
than you ever knew.
but my persuasion is A.
You're the talker of the group.
I told you.
I have persuasion of A.
So what are you guys gonna do? There are more houses going along the road and going around. You're less likely
I already
to
said what I want to do.
get tangled up
search.
in the woods. It'll take you longer to go around, but using the road is going to be a lot easier.
I say search or hunt for food. That's my choice.
It is not,
Oh, I'm looking to find if someone else wants to join.
it is not just food, it is also other supplies.
What did you say,
That's
Vincent?
why I said or hunt.
I see. I could go hunting if someone else is willing to join.
Okay.
I mean, I would go with you, but I'm not that great at recon in game.
How long would it take you to finish your hunt?
Could be out.
Probably we split up into
Could be
two
hours,
teams.
could be a day, could be multiple days.
So are we talking about splitting?
We may never return.
There are
It
deer,
would be-
there are rabbits.
It would be better to scavenge and forage at first.
Yeah, so I mean, I say we search over leaving to go to the other place first. That's what I say.
You want to hunt for some food first?
If we can get some more fuel.
That's you.
I like that.
That's my vote.
Michael, you're
Nobody else has
five.
voted.
What are you doing?
Well, is there-
the turn order?
Is there more nearby where we can search then while they're out hunting?
You're gonna go hunting.
I
So
did-
Carmine, and what's your code? name?
I would not recommend going
Still
out
old guy.
hunting
He
right
didn't write anything.
I thought you were agreeing with that, so we should.
No, yet.
No, I haven't thought of one yet.
I was saying we should go scavenge.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, there.
Hunting will be necessary.
4, 5,
Duh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Scavenging, getting other supplies. We will need ammunition if we want to hunt. We will
Have
need
they invented biofuel
no,
in this time?
not yet.
No.
but we will.
There are a total of 27 houses, and then there is the.
We will get. We need ammunition. We need ammunition to hunt and to defend ourselves. We need other supplies.
That's
as well.
done again.
We need other supplies as well. We need medical supplies. We need fuel. We need other supplies. More important than killing deer.
I mean, a good meal's kind of important in my
Listen, lady, you threw a fucking knife at me. If I don't go shoot a deer right now, I'm going to wind up shooting you.
If I wanted to throw a knife at you, it would be in your body,
I believe
not in between you.
we just got done killing a couple of people.
Shut the fuck up, politician.
No.
You seem like a very passionate fellow to me. You should put that passion in self-destructive.
I forgot something.
No, the other one.
What's that? Did you drop your bird? Oh, the same twilight goes then.
Same people. Where's Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
Same
Are
guy.
they both things in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Focus.
No. You've used your PG-13 F word now. Now you can't use it anywhere else. I can't believe it.
Catch your ball.
You'd waste it on getting food.
They're watching. You. I go.
That's the way you want it.
So other supplies are more important than
Yes,
hunting.
that's why I said two different groups. Hunting and supply.
Do you think
What do you
it's
have to
good?
do?
Do you think it is good to be separate from each other?
Especially that you guys
And since I am the only one who really knows how to get to this place,
I mean,
they know the location.
but they might get lost. Chasing after a deer, you'll get
I
lost.
doubt that he would go with his skills. Didn't you do scout as well?
Perhaps. Well,
Yeah,
fine,
they're
if
both
you don't
like
mind, just have me.
these two are like actually the greatest at looking at areas and finding out where they are of our group.
Recon, I have a B.
They're the best scouts with snipers. You don't.
I have scout as well.
You have a sniper.
She can.
You can.
I got Ranger.
Yeah, it's just. I'm saying in terms of going and hunting wild animals, probably the two greatest at it.
I have scout as well.
You might find animals.
That's why we'll need you with us for the other group.
It is
Maybe
better to
we'll
stay
find
together.
some sort of dock.
It is better to stay together.
Well, we're out.
He's not here this week.
It is better to stay together. But if you wish to go off on your own, you may.
It's an option. But yeah, my vote was just to go search the immediate area more than go somewhere else.
Well, scavenging would go a lot faster.
There are plenty of houses.
And you could find an animal while we're scavenging. You might be able to do both.
How long has it been?
A day.
It's been one day since we heard a tank and we
time
ran away.
What time is it?
Early morning. You guys are used to getting up early. You're military. And the only one that isn't is the civilian.
But he's up because they're awful up.
Also because he's 25.
So if you can go through. That was his decision.
Yep.
Yep.
The only reason she threw a knife is because you two were arguing at each other. So hey, good
Out of
thing.
character.
Out of character.
We were out of
I was
character and then you in
responding
character
to
threw a knife. We're just looking
I
at
was
each other.
treating your conversation as in character, not out of character.
Well, I did say out of character before I started.
So what?
That's why
That means in game you were just staring into each other's eyes.
I guess that's what happened
Straight.
with the knife.
What is Carmine doing, by the way? It is your turn, Vincent.
I'm willing to go whatever direction. It was just a suggestion. I'm not stating we have to split up.
Yeah,
Because the more ammo we can collect, the better.
It'll be more dangerous to split up.
yes,
For them.
as you can already see, one bullet is more than enough to take you down.
Me and him would be used to going out. 2-man teams, 3-man teams.
Yes, but still, getting overwhelmed by a group of marauders or a unit of Soviet soldiers could happen.
In other words, there's going to be an encounter if we go that way.
No, I mean, encounters are completely random. I don't have anything fixed.
You never know what's going to happen.
You can encounter cannibals.
We can come across a tank.
Ew. fuck is army?
And then yes, I got it.
What the fuck?
Dippy fries.
Alright,
Alright, so
who's next for the vote?
alright, Carmine voted.
Where you
I believe
voted?
it's up to Natasha next.
Not Natasha.
I mean, yeah. Agnieszka, sorry.
Yes, moose and squirrel. Natasha, moose and squirrel. Don't go
Guess
in.
who's moose? You. You're moose. He's squirrel.
You got
You can
squirrel.
fly? Bro.
On average,
My vote was already cast.
why?
Well,
What's your vote?
Did you already get Madeline? Or no, Matt.
There we go. His nickname's been given. Moose.
oh, hey, that's pretty good actually.
If you keep calling me Natasha, you're getting that.
It's been
Bull was
documented
probably
in
more
the
accurate.
stream on his title.
Bull might be more accurate.
No, his name is not Moose.
They're worshiping.
But maybe I should put Bullwinkle.
Am I Canadian?
Copyrighted.
Yeah, we're gonna file a copyright. Don't do that.
Bull.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons should be
If they're not,
relicensed.
Isn't it like a bull moose or something? Like, actually?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Disney probably fucking took it.
no. You know what?
Quack.
Quack Disney.
All right, continuing.
Okay.
Alright, so what is El Presidente's vote?
I vote for scavenging as it will give us supplies faster. And we really, if we're gonna hunt, we need supplies to go hunt. And then we need more supplies to make the trip. It's becoming we need supplies to go get supplies. So the faster route feels like the better route. At least right now.
Again, you can travel along the road and still get to the location we want to get to.
Is it a suburban road with houses on every single step to get to that place? Or like,
Well, there's about, besides the four you've already cleared out, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 along the road, and then a few more once you get into town. But again, those houses are more than likely occupied. And then there's also a utility store as well.
There's the tools.
well,
That
let's
sells tools, that used to sell tools, appliances, stuff like that.
Stuff that I can use for the bunker.
or repurpose.
Well, I was
You
trying to make it.
could also take the place and repurpose it too.
Outpost having separate multiple outposts would be a good option.
I mean,
Or like
Agnieszka would be the only one that would know this place because she's already been there and seen it, and she's lived in the area. It does have a garage. It's multi-leveled. It has multiple sections. You were living here in the area before it.
Before everything went to shit.
It's a multi-leveled appliance store, and also it has like a small gardening section and shit. It has one internal garage and one external garage that can be used for renovations. The only downside is it's right on the main road.
Which is why I wouldn't consider it as actually being base.
safe zone. Different.
I mean, if you don't occupy like the front half and use the back half of it, it's not obvious that someone's in there.
Traps.
You can always set traps, and there's also a chain link fence around the whole thing.
We already found someone with C4.
Yeah, assuming fence is not going to stop anyway.
But it's up to you what you guys want to do.
Stop wild animals.
Let's
Vote leans towards moving and searching, doing some scrounging.
I would vote we just scrounge as we go. So that we can still get to where we're going and still fit the supply.
Are you eating any of the fries in the bag?
Yeah, I mean,
is your the like police station for the place at Edgewater?
Nope.
I don't know.
Echo Creek, no. His
Edgewater.
police key goes to the Rosewood Police Station, which is currently in enemy territory. I believe I have that written down.
Playing Outer Worlds lately, if you can't tell.
Oh, wait, no, Rosewood is an active war zone.
Oh, so that we're never
No, it's a chance you can go in there and get it.
chance.
Is that a risk you're willing to take? So
Never.
That's
We're
a-
never getting it.
Yeah, Rosewood is over like maybe 100, maybe 200 clicks away from you guys.
That's a long term goal.
did you take the there's something weird in the bag.
Oh, I took an omeprazole. Yes.
Not metrazole.
And I took a Sicilian.
Okay. I was like, why is that in there?
Slow check.
Because I have an annoying, irritating head cold.
Thanks.
Hey, is that
That
a
is
trash
like
bag?
so freaking minor that it's just annoying.
Everybody at my fucking job gets sick.
Have you considered just not?
It's that time of the
Going to work?
season.
I have.
No, just not getting sick.
Oh.
Alright, so
Do that sometimes.
group has voted to go along the roads and scavenge. Are you going to continue to Echo Creek, or are you just scavenging and then heading back to base?
Well, depends on what we find, I guess. If we
Depends
find
on-
a whole bunch of
Is that
food,
what find and how good that base is?
If we find enough
Okay,
stuff,
so you're going to make it up to the appliance store, and then if
yeah, we'll probably decide.
okay. So yeah,
And it's still snowy, so I'm taking my sled.
you get your makeshift sled.
Yeah, kid,
wait, how old?
53.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. That means
My
you-
sled of big door.
How do you not have more skills?
That's on that road.
Be
Oh.
focused.
He focused and he also had that roll, so he lost some of his skills.
Skills are not.
I got started with an A in intelligence.
Wait, yeah. How did you not get that many skills? You're supposed to get 2 skills per time that you pick something.
He focused on a lot of shit, on a lot of the same.
I only had a lot of A's.
Well, you only get a second skill if you make the roll.
No, you get 2 skills and then 1 specialty
Oh.
if you get the roll. Yeah, you're supposed to get 2 skills each time.
Yeah,
How did you get the skill that
No, you get 2 skills, and then if you win, then you get a specialty. I think you might have created your character wrong.
No, he did it right.
he did right.
He just focused on SWAT. He focused a lot on police work and military.
Yeah.
He didn't really go anywhere else.
Good skill for me?
Yeah, we made it through 7 turns.
Before we're leaving, though,
6 or 7?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Oh. At least you can spend your moves to get the level B.
Traveling music.
no,
Speaking of, you could have picked one to get the level B last time. Oh, so you should have had 8.
Alright, so yeah.
you think?
I'm taking this part out of my base.
And if
With me.
spend
What's that?
3.
Mike, what is this?
Through you.
Why are you taking that? Is my question.
Out of the base with me as I go along so I can listen to it?
We can hear if an attack's coming. People are around.
5, so let's go ahead and get
Radio chatter.
You want to do chatter.
Should be at 3. Did you spend?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
That's specifically a military radio. It's a portable radio.
Did you?
Is it a Russian radio?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going with the Russian.
And we would know the codes for the American military. or frequencies.
So, right now,
Well, I've been in the military.
No, we should.
the
I should.
the chatter you're hearing is someone disobeying orders and deserting.
Is that in English or in Russian?
Russian.
I'm trying to listen a little bit closer.
That's all you're getting because it's staticky. It's not clear. How this Ryan for me.
Anyways, no one's going to understand it except for maybe the politician, but I'm going to talk into the radio with a command to be a code word. Maybe a command, but a code word.
Okay. Why?
I'm feeding them, remember?
False flag information.
Alright.
Reporting in
Alright.
and telling them that there's going to be an attack in blah blah location.
Rosewood.
Random spot on map that's nowhere near where we're going and nowhere near where I know if there's anything going on.
Remember, American forces listen to this chatter too.
And it's not in English.
And they still have linguists.
Yes, but they don't know where this one's coming from.
Yeah, they would go to the location that they heard. Not worried about like, oh,
They'll probably be like, "Oh, they think we're attacking this location this time."
let's not be there.
It's saying that the U.S. forces are attacking this random location that has nothing to do with any of the knowledge I have.
Rosewood.
Okay. Besides.
It's false information.
False flag information.
So if the U.S. military heard it, they would be like, "Oh, hey, thanks. Someone's giving them false information."
Mm-hmm.
Or they'd be like, "How do they know?"
You guessed right.
You guessed right. Like a major battle.
No.
Just killed hundreds of Americans.
Alright. So you guys have said
So
no.
the politician's the only one who could understand that I gave a code word of Nightingale, and then I said that the Americans are going to be attacking a certain area.
So right now, in the immediate area, after the 4 houses that you originally ransacked, there are additional 3 houses. 2 on...
Wait, did I get a response on the radio after I said
No.
that? They didn't say anything back?
No. They're busy with the chatter. That's what it is.
You've added to the chatter.
Is that too much burger for you?
No.
No, it'd have to be like 5 times that size to be too much burger for him.
There are 2 houses on the left side of the street, and there is 1 large
Wait,
house
just
on
the
the right
device.
side of the street.
What?
I said
5 hitters?
there are 2
7 houses now, right?
There are 2 houses on the left side of the street. There is 1 large house on the right side of the street.
They're across from
You
each
can
other.
also see the appliance store off in the distance.
Yes, but no, but these houses, they can split up across the street from each other.
And then we got the bridge on the large one.
Stop.
Don't worry about encounters right now because you guys are in an area you know.
I'm very familiar with this area.
Yes, I mean, besides everything else that's going on.
Yeah, especially with what we did last session, and also
A tank
what there
went by
was.
this area, so yeah.
They're probably stay with me.
So Reagan, where are you going right now?
All right,
Left or right?
which houses, which places are we going to? Because that way we can help action each
Smaller,
other.
smaller houses. There's the right and the left. There's the right and the left.
So which house is getting 3 people? Which house is getting 2? That's what I'm asking. So
So put 1 large house on the left.
The 1 large house on the left. Then there's 2 small houses. So the higher number of people must go to that one.
So we're checking out these small ones first, right? We're each checking out.
So we can all check out a small one. Okay, they're small, we can clear them ourselves. Then we all converge in the bigger house.
Yes.
Together.
There's also
What
well,
group of 2
me-
and what group of 3?
sorry.
Which of these houses is what I said.
in a medium-sized house and further back on the
Work on
left
the small-
right side of the road there is a large house.
Work on small houses first, then move to
Yeah.
medium sized, then move to large.
I'm going to make a suggestion.
I would like to go with Carmine.
Actually, I was going to suggest that Carmine stay in the Overwatch for us as we search the houses.
It's not the bad.
Do we have pocket radios or just your big one?
Just a big one right now.
That's what we need to find is radios so we can communicate through distance. We don't have any.
Rocky Crockies.
Yeah.
There may be some at the store we're going to.
Maybe. Yes.
If
So
we roll the right number.
here are figures.
Yeah.
So go ahead and put your characters where they will be heading to.
Where's Leon Kennedy?
You don't got Kennedy anymore. You
Who am I?
This one
I guess I'm Willis,
Who's
because I'm not a sniper.
Yeah.
And I'm
no,
not
you
a
were actually the
crossbow.
one. Daryl Dixon is representing my brother Constantine's for Chris.
Is this for Chris?
You're the Mandalorian, and I'm the dude with the rifle.
This is you.
No, he's McCain.
This one. No.
It's Daryl.
Who's who?
The one with the rifle is the one I was talking about.
This one.
Is that me?
No, you're John McCain.
No,
John McCain? Okay.
I can't even tell when you said that there's Gerald. I just see the backs of them, so I can't see who they are.
Okay, so we are going. No.
I'll-
Me and my buddy are going to one of the houses.
Sure, you're with me then.
I remember that you're the.
At least we'll be able to get something done.
So small house.
Overwatch.
So are you sure that you trust me enough to go with me?
I believe I remember saying that small houses have 2 searches each. Mediums have 3 and larges have 4.
Like, I don't know. Can I?
So I will search.
You have to call me Natasha.
Well, we gotta get into the house.
Yeah,
first.
I will
Sorry.
recon the house to start with.
I'm Yanka.
Agnieszka.
Agnieszka.
If you want it, it's not Annie. Agnes.
One said Aggie, not Annie.
From what you can tell, the house is abandoned. Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary, like the previous house that you guys checked out.
Not C-board.
Maybe trapped.
Alright. I will open the door.
Yeah, door open. There's no issues with this house. This one.
I will enter the building.
Yeah.
And I guess that's my turn, because I don't think I'm able to search also. Unless it's a fast to search.
Next would be Mike.
So I'm going to check the door, make sure that it's, nice.
Well, I thought you did like
Dead.
how we grouped up.
And then
Yeah, group up your characters.
No, I'm saying I thought you did how we were grouped. up. Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
was
then
2
you
and
should
2.
then technically Chris
Well, I'm
should have
going to
gotten
go in turn order. I'm
Yeah,
following
turn
turn order.
Okay.
I'm going to check the door.
All right.
So what, recon?
That would be a recon, yes.
With a +1.
I got an 8. I got a 6 foot.
It's a recon and this, remember?
Oh, okay, so plus an 8. 2 successes.
The door is locked, but reconning the house, looking inside, the house is abandoned. Doesn't look like there are any booby traps in it.
Okay, so I'm going to take the shotgun that we got that you did before.
I'm pulling out my lockpick.
I have lock picking too.
Okay. I was going to breach the door.
You could just pick it. It's a regular.
I could kick the door. It's a
I mean,
pit
you
round,
can
right?
use your action.
Yeah, you can
Everyone
use
can try.
you can use a close combat action to kick the door in.
Okay, then I'm going to kick the door. So I use what? Martial
Strength
arts?
plus
Close combat. Plus, I guess, martial arts. Add +1 to the roll.
Muttering under my breath in Russian. Since you're
He's
not
not
close
there.
enough. Not close enough.
I guess apparently one was
Yeah.
Yeah, you're my buddy. You're with me.
oh that's
2
right.
successes.
In fact, all you hear is muttering under breath.
I just hear
Oh, so, yeah.
Not
So,
you.
2 successes.
Yeah, almost 3.
Alright, you kick the door in. Door flies in and slams against the inside wall,
What'd you say?
echoing in the area.
Able to hear some
Dead
other-
silent around you guys. So you,
She's cursing under her breath.
Oh,
Reagan and Carmine can both, Reagan and Prez, as I'm going to call him right now.
Oh, yeah. I was going to you can kick it.
You could.
You can do
It
whatever
is,
you want.
it is an option.
You hear the sound of the door bashing open and slamming against the wall.
Grease.
Oh,
So yeah, that was loud.
I mean,
Vincent,
SWAT
your turn.
team.
Ow.
So no chill, got it.
that's what they
I have exactly 0 chill.
Not that anybody behind that door right there, they just got their heads kicked in.
What if there's a bad guy peeking through the people?
Yeah,
Now he's not.
like- like how we met our friend.
We all fuck. Alright. So
Vincent, your turn.
wait, did you
Overwatcher.
you didn't oh no, it takes
You know, it's not fast action.
Ryan, you want to know what the muttering is?
Чертов идиот.
stupid aware.
No?
Got it.
Чертов идиот.
So what are you doing, Carmine?
I guess I'm gonna make sure to keep watch now, because
Russian potato.
that was a loud fucking noise.
Yeah.
I'll
He's
tell,
been
you,
going.
I'll tell you what it is. It's ducking idiot.
Oh.
Come on, what? Come on, what?
Yeah, you gotta quack it out.
I said ducking.
She
You
did.
know, I gotta quack out Vincent though.
Vince, what's that? Carmine's annoyed. Why?
Making too much noise.
We gave the Overwatch guy something to do. Obviously, it was on purpose.
Alright, so what's your recon, Vincent?
He said there's nobody in the area. We could do that.
What?
What's your recon?
What is that?
The bee.
B.
Like a stampy stamp?
Alright, so any successes
Looks like
on
a
your
childlike thumb.
So yeah,
9 and 8.
and you have scout or what was the one? It's ranger or scout.
I have recon and intelligence.
Yeah, so how many successes?
2. I got 9 and 8.
That's right.
Didn't he like? Yeah, I think he like ended the turn really early.
I'll give you the other part of what she muttered.
Почему мне всегда достаются тупые мужчины?
It was a lot longer.
Okay, as of right now, nothing's going on.
Okay.
From wherever you're watching.
You know, he would probably say the same.
Alright, following that,
What?
That's such a
What's the question?
such a woman.
Agnes, your turn. He kicked the door in. It echoed very loudly.
Think of it this way: if there's anybody in this house, we'll know
Moving past him
because they'll start trying to kill us.
and searching.
Give me a survival with your intelligence.
Survival.
Yeah, that's the search. Scrounger adds a +1 if you have it. And then
Okay, so
also,
2 successes.
also help adds another +1.
My episode 12, she's gonna
2 successes.
Actually, they actually did recently release.
Find a wallet filled with moldy money.
I don't care about that.
Hey, it's good for trade.
Wait, I have scrounger, so
It's good for trade.
You found a lady's hat.
I have a top hat and the ladies' hat.
All right, Master Pats.
Alright, Chris.
Stupid shit.
All right. So I'm walking into the house. That
Can't we
You
find
don't have
useful
survival.
shit?
Maybe just help me.
I know.
Is
I
there
just
anything
looked
even useful on this
It's
card?
searching.
Yes.
survival.
It's
So maybe
all
just let me
different
do it.
stuff, okay?
Isn't it like a D6 base?
How come I'm always
You
finding
get,
fucking
to,
hats?
you get to roll your intelligence.
I roll.
Oh, I don't even
But
get to
we're
roll.
rolling
What
shit.
about
We
intelligence?
need like actual
So,
useful
yes,
items.
but but 1 die for anything too.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a chance of rolling a double success.
it's still it's
You're
a
adding
chance
+2. You're
I'm
adding
not
+2.
taking either of those items that I
instead
found.
of nothing.
You're not taking them?
No.
We might need a hat for sure.
Trades.
Somebody will want a hat. Right. Okay. Okay.
Cloth.
Fuck this.
So,
That's
do you have anything
6,
for searching?
7.
Do you have anything for searching?
all right. Forger.
Forger would be
for finding
outside.
food.
I mean, if it's a 6, he passes because of the health.
Forgers only for outside.
Yeah.
Like there's
Oh, okay.
30th. I found a flashlight.
Oh, does it work? I checked it. Like,
It's broken. It just either needs a battery or the light replaced on it. One of the two.
That's fair.
You just first electronic.
We need. Did you take tech last time?
Alright, so
Because I thought someone got welcome to attack.
you
top of the order, your turn.
Okay. I will enter and
I just-
will search.
I just kind of like, yo, check it out, bro. I have found us a device to light the path forward.
Wow, that's great for you.
Does it work?
That doesn't matter.
Good job, buddy. Pat on the back. Good
It's all,
job.
all about perspective.
Okay. A 10 and a 5. So that is.
3 successes.
Yes.
If you have a plus one.
I do.
So a 69.
Ooh. Yeah, hell yeah.
Found a set of playing cards.
Well,
Yes.
Useful.
Now we have 2. One of these.
Those are actually useful
Yeah, they
for
like.
keeping up our, the spirits.
They also literally make encounters happen.
Found a typewriter as well.
You can see the progress.
cool.
Yeah, we don't have ink ribbons.
Now you can novel. You can make a novel. You can document.
It's literally random.
I don't know. Yeah, because remember, we're searching people's houses. It's gonna be random junk.
Oh, you found a raincoat too.
Hey,
Raincoat too.
raincoat.
Okay.
That's
I'm actually writing it down this time, so I actually remember what I get.
good.
I
The
pick
stuff
up
you
the
buy
other
is
thing I
very
found.
important.
Oh fuck, I have one.
A wallet with moldy money and
Oh, for-
a lady's hat.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Alright, so continue.
Oh my god. Okay. The second item was a typewriter.
Yes. Third
Paper?
item was a raincoat.
Right off your phone.
Paper as well.
I'm looking at the map.
You don't need to look at the map.
Is
I need.
It's right there.
He can. I told him if he
Can we
needs to.
just?
That's if he needs to. Right now, it's not important.
Are there any books on this wall? Just because it's like, I would assume.
You're in an office. Possibly there are books. I mean, it's pretty torn up.
I mean, let's just I'll at least gather what we have because we have that sled to take
I thought this was a house.
Yeah, it is.
to the house.
People have
There is
offices
an
in their
office
house.
inside of this house because we found the typewriter.
No. Novelist lives here.
Get people.
Alright, Michael, your
He's
turn.
halfway through writing his life's work.
After you kick in the
The
door and it
character-
goes pong.
Yeah, you see
He
the
just
title of
walks
the book,
it
right?
past you.
She slips in past you, but anyways.
2 successes. 2 successes.
+2. Plus, if you have Scrounger, and that's a 10 each, that would be 4. Do you have Scrounger?
I don't have thunder.
I do.
You're so close. It was almost 4 successes. I was like,
I rolled double sevens, but
You found a bottle of wine from the first one. So 3 successes and 2 successes.
2.
put that in our bag.
There's one.
I do show you.
And you find a doll.
Now we gotta. What are we gonna name it? What are we gonna name the doll?
Okay, wait, should it be an apple or not? No. I'm just gonna leave the doll. Because it's gonna determine whether here you go, sweetheart. But no, I'm not gonna be that big of a dick. You throw a knife at me.
Near.
Near. Very specifically not at. At the
Alright,
space between your
Carmine.
two heads.
Everything's clear right now. Do you want to do anything
Oh.
else?
And that was because
Yeah, so I'll move into the house and start searching now too.
Alright, so you're going to move to the larger house or one of the smaller ones?
What are they in? Or
We're waiting to go to the larger house
Are you
together.
on-
We're going to work together.
Well, medium size.
Are you on battle map?
So you're leaving Overwatch?
He's in Overwatch. He's watching.
He wants to do a search. He says it's clear.
Are you on battle map or are you on big map?
I'm on big map right now.
Okay. I don't know if you can see exactly, but there's a choice between the house that me and President are in, and we got Moose and
Nightingale.
in the other.
It's Moose. That is your name now.
Or you can check out the big house since you
The
said you
medium
also,
sized house, yeah.
you said you had.
Well, I'll move towards the big house and start checking if it's locked or anything like that.
That's fine. There's 2 stories in the big house, so
But that's why we're all going to go together for the next.
But at least you can get it
yeah, start
unlocked and things.
Yeah, further in from that one, there's a really large house.
And that's the one that we're really going to spend time in.
Yeah, that one's an actual farmhouse. That
So
one
each got
might
one
have
social.
actual weapons in it.
Each got one search.
So,
So go ahead and give me a recon.
Recon? Okay.
Because you're checking doors, checking windows.
7 and 5.
Okay, so 1 success. So yeah, checking the doors and the windows, they all seem locked. Looking inside the house, seems to be minor disturbances, of course. I mean, doesn't seem to be disturbed at all. Looks like the marauders didn't even come near this house. The houses that you guys went into, more than likely the marauders came out. So
Even though we killed?
Even though the door was locked?
they could have used a window.
Yeah, but we have to look.
So, do you want to break open the door? Do you want to try to go?
I'm gonna lockpick.
All right. So, give me a tech roll plus your intelligence
Wait, how much did it cost to get to go up one?
to go up to D or 5 points. What did I say? 5 points to go up to D, Reagan.
Yes, 5 for D.
Tech and what else?
Tech and intelligence.
And I think you made a rule of there has to be somebody that at least knows.
Is the skill? Yeah.
10 and 5.
All right. So, double successes. You are able to open the door. It squeaks a little bit, but it seems to be actually warm inside this house.
It's not eliminated. It's not like it was destroyed after one person uses it. Books. Multiple people can use the book.
Well, people can use the books, yes. So, okay, you're inside the house. On your next turn, you'll be able to start searching. There is a there's a downstairs level, and there is a second floor upstairs level.
Okay.
I don't know if there is a basement to this house. Let me check.
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, I mean, it's a pre-existing place, so there's a chance.
Nope.
Yep.
I'll actually have to roll for it. Because it won't always show the because it generates basement.
Yeah, and yeah, it would be nice. We could go fishing.
You guys on the fishing rod last section.
Oh, we did? Yeah.
Everything's frozen over.
No.
Ice fish.
Yeah, it's kind of right.
You make an ice cream scoop.
Just scoop it.
You just
Pretty
got a
fun.
whole.
You got one more search in this house before you clear it. You found it. Yeah.
I have +4 to all both my things.
Sure, right back, yeah.
So there's 4 successes.
How do you add +4?
+1,
And then
For-
+1
for
for
help.
Scrounger.
+1 for Scrounger.
That's 2.
What about +1 for help?
That's 1. So it's 2 total. Not 4,
Unless you have anything else that adds.
which you don't. Very cheap.
Let's do it.
Still a success. It was still a success. It's still over 6.
So 1 success or how many?
2 successes.
All right.
That's the last
Whenever
search,
we're
right?
all searching together, we should get a +4.
That's what I was doing. And he said that there was.
You're not in the same house as.
Oh, yeah, we're not all there.
But yeah, so unless you have Scrounger, which would make it I think help actually says maximum is +3. There's a ruling to it. So I remember there was rules.
We got help from him being.
I managed to find a hunting rifle.
Oh, goody! Another thing I don't need.
We need ammo.
That's a box of ammunition.
Oh, hey.
How much is in the box? Is it the right ammunition for the hunting rifle?
If you're not confident in attacking during combat, you can make your action helping someone else fight.
What does that do?
Does it have? How much ammunition does it have?
This is because I'm not in like a combat.
It is.
Sparing.
You open the box. It's about 25 rounds of 22s.
Kind of loosey, more loose.
Those
But there's an actual action of helping people. that
Yeah, it's a
you
Ruger.
on your turn, usually.
Is it a
So it's 22.
Yeah,
because
That was one
might
mice.
attack most of
I had 2 success.
yeah, no, that
Or
was
you
for
can
success.
Yeah, or attack twice.
And 29.
If you're like, I'm not a fighter. If you ever wanted to play like
Electric mixer.
I can motivate speeches.
if
So
you
my
wanted
nickname-
to
that's why-
play that angle.
So my nickname's Flint. I'm the spotlight of fire America's hearts.
Huh?
See?
Alright, Chris, you're
Well spoken, sir.
Yeah. All right.
your last search, sir, in this house.
I'm gonna search this house better than they searched Watergate. All right, let's go.
You are adding
Just a D12, right? This time.
Yeah.
New witness is plus
+1.
After that, I have.
right? Oh, 40 strikes.
Can you
Did
make
you
it back
take the
outside?
blender or no?
Oh,
2 successes.
fuck yeah,
Yes.
You got a 12?
yeah, baby.
That's 2 successes.
That's a 13.
That is 2 successes. That is 2.
Yeah. By the way, move me outside the house.
No, don't.
Are you just heading over here?
Sorry, I had that way. Yeah.
I think we're
Digging
kind of
around.
loose with our movement because otherwise it'd be 2 per turn. So
That'd be stupid.
Yeah, digging around, Chris, you managed to find in one of the dressers, you managed to find a Colt Python.
A Colt Python. Okay,
holy
and it works.
Yes.
If they have
Inside the chamber, there are 4 rounds of 357.
And the hunting rifle with 25.
So just single bullets.
Yeah.
And then
So
there are
bulk-
2 more individual rounds of 357 right next to it.
So you can put the last 2.
So yeah, I'm gonna load the last one, 2 bullets. Then.
That gun has a full cylinder.
You said
And one-
352, right?
357.
No, you can take 5 out and then
357
you can play a game.
Yes. And are you equipping this gun, or are you just bagging it?
Is it better than the combat pistol?
Might be.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna be.
All right. The reload is 5. The REL is 5.
Hold on.
REL.
So the reload is 5.
Did you write down Colt?
Oh well.
The
Range of rate of fire.
rate of fire is 2. Damage is 2. Crit is 3. Range is 2. Mag is 6. Armor is 0. And the weight is half a pound.
Wait. So you can get armor from equipping a gun?
Armor piercing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Piercing.
It holds 6 in the chamber.
Mhm.
And so I'll put 6.
And holds half a pound.
It was 357 ammo.
357 magnum.
Yeah, 0 is good for armor.
Are you done?
-1 is what you
Yeah,
want
put
to
them
see,
back.
'cause that's armor piercing.
You're done with them.
There's a few left.
This is
So
how-
you should be having a lot of cards.
Can you give me some slow really quickly?
Yeah, it's definitely better than this one. It says +1 to their armor.
Protein meat.
Well,
Less protein, more
mine's
fat.
So you shouldn't put
Kilometers now.
because that gives them more armor than you should have done.
bang, you're stronger.
This gun armors you. Whenever I shoot, you just start to bleed.
You bleeding hell.
You're talking to the person who works in the deli.
Okay,
Now the
I
process.
was told I can have salami.
mag. Okay, mag is what I use to show. So, okay.
So technically, Where's my
So your houses are clear. The small
So, yeah,
house
it'd be
is 6.
for yours?
Basically, I'm using
You go in there.
to show how many bullets I click, and then this is how many extra.
Oh,
Keep track of how
so
many rounds you
how many
fire
extra
per
clicks you have should go
combat.
into your backpack,
Oh,
technically.
You have to keep track of how many.
Or actually in your combat gear, technically.
Please keep track of how
But you
many
don't have any extras.
I do.
reloads you have
No.
left.
I
You
do.
have 6 shots. You had 4 in there
Well, for my other guns, I have extra. Yeah.
of that specific type of ammo.
I have.
So,
I think that's the
I have
same
4 extra clips for my pistol and 5 extra clips.
Wait, what type of ammo?
are you
does
on
this
42 or
for
41?
my 19.
42.
What type
Yeah,
of ammo does this one use?
I meant for my other guns.
Yeah, they're different.
I know.
So, this is how many shots you fired from it.
That's not what I was using it for.
So technically, that's what it's supposed to be.
Um,
Your reloads should be in here. I just put reloads for the gun that I have. Like I don't even. I just put this many reloads of this ammo. Or if it's single shot, then you put in this many shots.
Okay, so which ones did me and her just take out?
Left side of the street. And the medium-sized house is currently where Vincent is. On the right
That's
side.
where I am. I'm now in the.
Yeah, you guys are all moving over to the medium-sized house. Unless Reagan, are you guys moving ahead to the large-sized house?
I think whenever we're done searching, we move over. That's been the idea.
Yeah,
Towards the large.
towards the medium-sized house and then over to the large-sized house. Because if you guys work in the houses together, you have a better chance of finding more stuff that's useful to you. So as a party, you're all moving over.
Yeah, move us up, everyone over.
there we go.
Don't I have one more search? No one more in?
Oh yeah, I have one more thing because I had 2 successes.
All right. Double 100.
Woo! You found a finger trap.
You
You're stuck.
you find
Oh, he gets 4 more items off the table now.
you find the Declaration of Independence.
Holy crap, man!
89.
4 more items. 4 more years. 4 more years.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of stuff.
He just rolled extra tenure.
Hey, listen, maybe I'm not super useful in combat, but I still help. And you know, eventually you're gonna need to talk to somebody. So wait till we got to go shopping and trade. I'll be your guy.
Dude, did you hear what you just found?
No,
4 extra items.
no, I heard that part. Yeah.
You are the greatest. You're the greatest.
See, this is what you're not about. Like, you support me. You lift me up.
Because of the Marine, he doesn't know any better.
Alright, don't listen to him, Mr. President.
I actually don't mind the president.
He's great.
As you're looking around, you find 3 cans unlabeled.
Do they look like
Mystery
food?
meat.
Do they look like food cans?
Yeah, they look like generic food cans.
Okay, so
But
let me
the
just.
labels are torn off. Of
Yeah, no sponsors yet, guys. Campbell's, if you want a shout out.
Pay us.
Doll.
We're waiting.
Get 4D. Fucking suck it.
She actually has a joke to
We
say.
are waiting.
She has a joke to say to you. How dare you abandon me? In the house. You found a doll.
Oh,
And you abandoned her.
It wasn't her.
You didn't take the doll with you.
it was a different person.
I was going to give it to you. Hey, there's a doll over here. If you
You
want to
didn't
grab it.
take the doll.
Okay, fine. I'll
We're
put the
still
doll.
here.
I'll put the doll in your bag.
You could take the hat, the doll.
While you're searching some more after finding those cans, you find an old musket.
Like, as in, stabbing?
Like a Civil War?
As in actual Revolutionary
This
War musket.
This guy was a historian. He had his typewriter.
You find a flintlock rifle.
Oh, apparently he was also a pirate.
This man was a historian. I mean, makes sense. Writer.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
See how many iron balls you find. 5 iron balls.
He finally gets
Is
finally
there one
gets balls.
inside already?
Now we also find the gunpowder and all the other stuff you need to actually use it.
So we might just use it for gunpowder.
So I'm just going to put down 5 shots for fun.
Let's try iron shot.
Iron balls. 50 caliber iron balls.
Nice.
If you aim general direction, you'll put a hole in them.
I suppose.
Possibly.
Flintlocks are incredibly inaccurate.
Exactly. General direction, put a hole in them.
I basically would have to walk up
This
and
is
put the,
Kentucky. They're pretty good.
I have to put the gun to his chest. Fucking can't miss this.
And then you roll one.
Last.
The gun shoots backwards.
What the fuck is this?
You put the gunpowder in the wrong way.
Wait, politician.
You find a car tire.
Oh, no, it's not.
A car tire. Okay.
Rubber.
You're there with me though.
Hey, no, I'm here. Technically, I moved him too soon because I didn't realize that
Okay.
more stuff.
Nice.
Were you done searching?
It was 2 searches
I'm not
per
done
house per player.
So I come to you and I'm like, these guns usable at all?
Just throw it
I
in.
mean, they're guns. Just put it on my sled.
Alright.
Your guns.
So we randomly found a doll or a haunted doll?
No.
It's a doll.
We rolled a doll.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a haunted doll.
So if it's Noel, I'm taking the doll.
It is no.
If it's not Noel, I'm not taking the doll.
Have you grabbed anything ever?
It's I'm putting my notebook up there. I just gotta get the notebook there.
Okay.
Go get it, write it down. You have ADD, you're going to forget about it.
Oh wait.
Yeah, what did
First
you
of
grab
all-
so far?
What have I grabbed so far? From this one I grabbed a bubble wine. I got a doll. Well, Noel.
Is it good wine?
The bottle.
Trying to check you make sure you're okay.
How many successes does
That's how
this
we-
wine have?
That's how we check you make sure you're okay by looking up your nose.
Alright, that's 2 successes. The wine had
Up
2
the nostril.
successes on how good
Up
it
the
is.
Excuse me, Chris. Lean
Up
forward.
the nostril.
Enough.
Up the nostril. Here, Chrissy. Mike, push him forward.
Yeah.
One more scoot, so it's even.
Alright, Reagan. So you get over to the house with
Once
Vincent.
He does. Now it's my turn. For second search.
Look at Nico.
Are you
He's
no,
so
are you
cute.
in the small house still or are you
This is my second
Reagan?
search.
okay.
Because the first one of my turns was opening the door.
Oh yeah.
Doggy. It's like he's doggy. He's doggy.
Alright.
Doggy Hauser. He's performing a medical check. He's checking your health.
Oh. Hey. Do you leave or do I get you help?
I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
It's just let that happen.
Yeah, he sure did.
At this point, I'm like, whatever, man.
That's what he likes.
Do as you will.
Will has violated me so many times.
That's an interesting way to put that.
Just up your nose.
So I got 2.
That's where your
Seven.
obsession with nostrils comes from.
30.
Nico sticks his tongue up his nose.
And who were you when you were human? You must have been perfect.
Nico, come here.
Found the gas mask.
Ooh.
Very good. Very important.
That'll be good for sleeping. Somebody-
This guy was really a historian. Like,
I
holy
He
crap.
was probably a prepper.
found.
He found it in the fishing pole.
We can
I
fish
found
together. We're
parts.
buddies.
Things that need to be that you can repair, yes.
And a
But
top hat last session, and a lady's hat this session, and moldy money.
yeah, you could be fancy.
With your moldy.
It's all random.
One. There, that's all.
Alright.
Where's another?
Not the biggest on just eating a marshmallow. It actually makes my stomach hurt.
Alright, Michael. You're up.
I like him in other things, just not by himself.
Moving across or
Nice to meet
I'm doing my last search.
Oh yeah, that's right, you kicked open the door on the first turn.
Again.
7.
I move over again.
Again.
My 2
Well, add your thing, so it's technically that's a.
Two
It's still 2 successes.
2 eggs. Because you didn't say for help.
No,
I forgot about
that.
You moved
You
over.
I left.
You left.
Yeah.
Found a box of 9mm ammunition.
Yay!
Useful things, and I
I
find
think
the
only somebody
apparently I
uses
find
dynamite.
the useless shit.
Still,
You guys find the
still,
useful.
yeah.
And if it's rolling on the same thing, it's going to be a different item. And there's 10 rounds left in the box.
10 rounds, 9mm.
And the other 16.
It's not clips. It's
Mike,
Big fat one. An alarm clock.
get up in there, Nico. Get the boogers.
all right. I mean, good for setting traps. Or like
Get his
distraction.
boogers.
It's good for mechanical and tech, because you got gears and stuff with the alarm clock.
He will find them.
Set it for a timer. The bad guys look towards the
Improvise unit.
and then we go from behind.
Improvise munition.
This stuff.
Yes, I know.
It's hilarious.
You think
No.
sounds like a great
No.
technical plan from somebody that
There, look, my eyes are
ideas because he's not smart enough.
Nico, no.
Alright.
Go lay down. Bed. Mike,
Vincent, your first search, sir.
Nico, bed.
Nico, bed.
So do I have to roll?
You walk over at the end of the gun.
Yeah.
4.
For a search, what do I have to roll?
Oh,
Forgot.
Survival and intelligence.
Did we already enter?
He did. He's in there.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that the door was already open, so we would have walked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in already.
So you get a +3
9.
for having friends.
An 8. 9 and 8.
You guys are making your way over there. You're not over there.
Oh, that's fine.
9, 8, 2 successes.
Yes, I need to pick them out.
Hey, Carmine,
Allergies.
who's on Overwatch?
Yeah.
Who's on Overwatch?
He's not near you.
I'm in the house with him.
We just walked over.
You guys are walking over.
That's all I need.
Two of them gummies.
I don't know. Hockey stick.
No, I don't like gummies. On average. Again, my first time occurred. I don't like gummy textures.
And the snow globe.
How do we know?
What, is this the house of Mr. Freeze or something?
Apparently,
You found a small child's room that really liked ice.
No, that was just by the front door. He's in the living room right now.
Okay.
So to you, Teresa.
Still waiting for him to find everything.
no, it's not. It's the Mike.
No, Mike just went, and then Vincent just went. You're next.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to look in a different room, preferably the kitchen.
Still gonna be random.
You're gonna find a rocking horse in the kitchen.
So 7 and 7.
Find it.
2 successes.
You're gonna find a transmission repair kit.
Plus
in the
1
kitchen.
for help.
Oh,
'cause
sorry.
We're counting.
So 8 and 8, technically.
So 2 successes. Believe
You
An
find
8 out of my 8.
In the kitchen.
You found a tire.
In the kitchen.
That's what I found in the fucking house. I found a tire.
What?
electric toothbrush.
What is it with me and finding random broken electronic things?
In the
No one said
kitchen.
It was broken.
And didn't say it was broken.
Battery.
Electric
Put it in the flashlight.
toothbrush. Okay, I have an electric mixer, an electric toothbrush. I found a lawnmower and a broken microwave.
Battery.
And an extension cord
Flashlight.
now.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Are you getting the hints? Start doing the housework.
Wow.
Yeah.
Electric cord.
Yes, an extension cord.
Take a hand.
Chris, your turn.
It's gonna be the new tech guy. That's the hint.
I do not want to be the tech person.
Well, you have a feel touch for the electronics.
Don't
Tec-
blame me. Blame the dice. That's what
Technically,
happens.
lock picking is also
No,
tech.
you don't get to
Give me the dice.
No,
Give me the dice.
no.
May I
Give me
roll
the
the
dice.
C100?
No.
Hey, that's
Yes.
successes.
Maybe it's
my turn?
C100.
When it's my turn,
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I rolled 12. Yeah,
You roll.
Find a chandelier.
like a chandelier, like a. Okay.
yeah, because we really need a chandelier.
Yeah, no, it's
Do not take the chandelier. Not everything we have to take that
but
we
it's
find.
got crystals.
Money. And I have the sled.
And you also find a
The
shop.
glass could be useful.
Metal.
Shopping cart.
Shopping.
We can put it inside.
And the shopping cart has a
We can
carry
do it,
a carry capacity of 20 units of weight.
Cool. Just put it on the sled. Put the shopping cart on the sled.
What about the Shen?
Put the sled in the shopping cart.
Wait,
All right.
wait. What room were you in when we found this? Just to clarify.
I had no idea.
Random chandelier line.
Bedroom.
Not even on the roof. It's just
Wow, see what-
on the grounds.
It's a weird fucking.
I mean, bombs probably went off at some point.
All right.
Why did shop?
I went shopping for it.
There's a utility store right down the road.
Yeah, people.
So
These
they
guys-
stole the
these guys-
shopping cart.
They're like, we didn't want to fucking put it back, so we'll just.
These guys just walked to this. They walked to the store and then walked back. That's what it is.
They stole the shopping cart.
Okay, I should probably actually roll the right dice, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to search as well.
Okay.
And now there are 3 other searchers in this building, so I get a +3 to my help.
Nice. So you actually get to succeed.
I get +4 technically because of my scrumcher.
So you get to pass.
Barely,
You get to pass.
barely. With the bonuses, I have a 6 and a 7.
That's unfortunate. That should have been 4 things. you celebrated. You did horribly.
Hey, because I know how helping works, I do it.
Right.
He's a team player.
Okay.
So how many
Did
successes?
you see what-
2. I rolled a 2 and a 3, but with the +4s on each, it was barely a success.
14. 14.
And technically, one
You
of
find
them
an open box of cereal.
No crayons up.
I'm great at finding.
That's booby trap, though.
I'm great at finding food.
And
Ow!
you need some hair gel.
That was crazy.
Cereal and hair gel.
What's that movie? Every time you're laughing,
Master of Disguise.
that's the bad guy from that movie. That's so good. Okay, unopened boxes. I got sugar bombs.
You better not head it out that far.
No.
No one heard it.
So amplify
It
it
might
now.
still be here.
Oh, yeah.
You amplify it now.
Find the sound, single it out, and then turn that shit up.
Unopened cereal. And then what was the second one?
Hair gel.
No, Jared. Yes.
Hell Jade.
Hair gel. Hell chair. I almost said that.
Hell Jade.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
You still have those Twinkies written down, right?
I got 4, and I gave you one of them.
Mm-hmm.
We're still
Because we keep separating from everyone else with just us. I can do these things.
So we're still in the farmhouse, right? We're not in the utility store yet.
We're now in this one. And we're not even to the big house, which is over here.
Oh, this is the medium house.
This is the
Are we,
huge
on
house.
that, are we in the house on screen?
Yes.
Whenever your turn comes up, you can come over and join us as well.
That's a medium.
Even though there were two other houses on the other side of the road that we could have.
Technically, he said 7, but we didn't search. But
Give a shit.
this is a big amount of getting things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As long as we can finally get gas at some point. Other than,
I'm pretty sure we can find those freaking mark with a burrito.
Yeah, we have gas now. Found it.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It's not nothing.
It's nothing that's important to suspension while you're streaming and with a lot of people around.
Medical female issues.
Medical issues, not female, technically female, but not female at the same time.
Non-gender issues.
Yeah,
Alright,
these are
so-
issue issues, alright?
Would be
Let's make issues that are issues.
Michael. You're next.
Oh, I go in the house.
You're already in.
I do look at Carmine and say, who's on Overwatch?
Who's on first?
Carmine!
The Russian.
The roads were clear. There was no sign of anybody else.
From a hill. That means miles.
I'll let you think about that for a minute. I'm going to do a search.
So, yeah. If you're that worried, walk out and look.
Look, he was the top of the hill. There's no one for miles. Should it like you?
I passed once.
That'll work.
I passed once.
Oh, dang it.
Wait a minute, what these?
It's one up for me, too. Because if
Yes,
you
plus 3.
you have Scrummy, right?
Oh, nice. We found some basic tools.
Hey,
Nice.
Alright.
start fixing shit.
Tools. Hooray.
Basic. We'll work about it. Man, these people really like that shop down the road. Have a shopping cart and tools.
That's all right, Carmine. I'll go take up
What's the
Overwatch.
the utility store? No tools.
They took them all. They took them all.
Find no tools.
And go back outside and take up Overwatch.
Alright.
Find a bunch of
Because there's nobody on Overwatch. I mean, yeah, just because it's clear right now doesn't mean it's going to stay clear.
Yeah, because they can move miles, huh? Seconds.
They have vehicles.
Yeah, because you want to be outside whenever the shop comes over. You know, I think they can move that fast.
We'll be right back after these messages.
So just, yeah, okay, everything looks clear. Go downstairs, go do what you're going to do, and then the guy comes over the ridge.
That's whenever the James Bond villain gets. Hello there. Dies. Dies right now.
I
Blair.
believe it is your turn now, Therese.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, wait, no, it's Vincent's turn. Sorry.
It was Vincent's turn. I was to say.
Since someone's like, I gotta go do Overwatch because no one's watching right now. You guys are inside the house.
We're fine right now. If someone comes by, we are in the house.
So we get the search on it.
Okay, fine.
I mean, they're right. We're in a, like, they won't
You
see
can go up to the second floor and look out a window.
I can do that. I can go to the second floor.
That was literally my plan, was to head up to the top of the house and search, do Overwatch from there to check roads.
Yeah, you can fast action look out the window. That makes sense.
Just check.
Reaction search.
No.
Fast
And there's
action.
4 rooms to search upstairs. 2 of them face the road, so.
That's literally what I was gonna do. I was just gonna go upstairs, Overwatch, and then continue searching the house.
Does room count
It's your
matter in terms of searches, or is
Huh?
it just size of house?
Size of house.
This many searches.
Yeah. Size of house equals that.
Boric acid.
She's cleansing herself.
Oh.
You?
Oh.
Me?
It's starting to come back.
Him?
No, it's Vincent's turn to search.
He's way later.
That's what the problem
Way
is.
later.
Number 9.
The recon first, right?
Are you deciding to spend your turn keeping watch, or are you spending your turn searching?
For this turn, I'll keep watch. I'll just move up to the second house and check.
So just a recon then, yeah.
9 and 3.
The fuck?
Yeah. So 1 success.
Uh-huh.
You do see some.
That was my one that was going to stay in.
You do see what looks to be like a deer outside, a bit off in the distance.
Oh.
Can't really tell the size of it though.
We could take
But that confirms that there is wildlife still in the area.
I know there's still wildlife in the area.
Well,
We need confirmation.
a hunting trip right now. Over in the middle of this. Shoot from the window.
I mean, I have a.
We already-
It's well outside his units of range.
How far is it?
7,000 meters.
But how much is that in octaves?
7 kilometers away.
7,000 meters.
I don't think you can do that.
What is the point of having a fucking thing?
The farthest I can go is 20.
Yeah, you can go 20 units out.
The scope is going so that we can see enemies before they come.
Oh, no, the scope actually increases the range of the gun.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Bullets fall the same rate.
Okay, well, according to the rules of the game, because 2 of the
It
guns.
increases the range that you can see.
Longer barrel, further shot.
I'm just,
Aiming adjusts your range.
If you look up to the gun, it's basically the same gun, but one has a scope and it fires twice as far.
Role playing versus combat is different. You cannot hit the deer from the distance he is at right now. You can see it.
Unless he rolled like 4 successes.
He's like roll the 20.
Unless he's like
And
double
back,
crit.
Teresa, your turn. In the medium-sized house.
He just knows scopes and pick his shit.
Okay,
Second
Watch
turn,
this.
searching in there, I believe.
He's
10 and the 8.
So 3 successes.
deer costume.
Sorry, Flint.
8 is the maximum on that die, so yeah.
With +4. So you're
So I
getting
rolled- I rolled
+3?
a 7. Excuse me, it was more than that, so it's over 10.
Yeah, so it's the +3s for the help, +1 for Scrounger if you have it.
So 4 successes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Because now we're in the all in this together and doing very well. so
Except for Carmine. Carmine's doing Overwatch again.
But we need someone to do Overwatch.
Well, technically you'd still get 3, which is what you need for 7 to get to 10.
You found 2 personal medical kits.
Hey!
So now I have 3 total.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, is that all?
That's out of 4 total rolls.
Oh, shit.
4 more years. 4 more years.
That's lipstick.
Yeah. What if it's a secret laser one?
Yeah,
It's not laser lipstick.
it might be. It might be.
He would have said it was laser lipstick.
You didn't try it. You didn't press the small
It
button.
was just regular lipstick.
Just regular lipstick. Lipstick. Found 2 candy bars.
What types?
Yeah, we're there.
Chocolate.
Nondescript candy bars.
They're baking.
The kind you eat.
The only descriptive snack item in this game is Twinkies for some reason.
Because everyone knows what that means.
Because Twinkies are not copyrighted.
They actually are.
Oh.
But anyways, what's the next one?
They're the hostess with the most.
This one?
And this is your last one, then the 4.
No matter that clean. What's your turn?
Hey, what'd you put your description of your character as?
I don't
Just
know.
your age.
I never finished it.
It's got a point. Obvious.
I have described.
What's that for?
That was
Last item?
I see myself.
The box of ammunition.
What type?
7.62, 35 rounds still in the case.
Okay, that's the kind we found earlier.
Yes, but okay.
But now I have.
We found the weapon that it goes to.
Yes.
But now that
Those ones which were mags. Is that still?
No, you put the bullets in the mags.
Into the cartridge.
Okay, so I just was really lucky whenever I found 2 mags.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I found more ammo
Good to know.
for it, so.
Yes. Now it can start to be,
Utilized.
utilized.
And then I will start making my way up the stairs.
Okay. Alright, going to
And I need to do
Chris.
this so that my brain doesn't focus on what's going on there.
oh, you focus on here.
I need to do this at the same time.
I assume you'd like to walk out of this house you've searched. And
Yeah, I've been really big on here.
Yes.
Let's
You died.
I could use the +3. So. Hey, that's a 9.
That's an overall. That's 2 successes.
1.
1 success. But it bumps it up to 2. So
Yeah.
No, he rolled. Oh, he rolled 6.
It's a 6 plus.
no, it's
Si-
a 1.
since he does not have Scrounger, it's just.
What if I go outside the building and look inside the building through the window?
Just start pointing stuff out like, well, is that over there?
Oh, look, there's a thing over there.
There's things. I don't know what they are, but there's things.
I can't. I see it. There's something in there. I think there's a berry in there. Great forage.
There's a giant tire in the kitchen.
Hey, look, there's a whole can of gas and
In the bathroom.
supplies.
Well, it makes sense.
I need the gas.
Chainsaw in the bathtub. Yeah.
Got a box of batteries.
Oh, hey, what kind of
If anyone finds gas, please open it.
There are only 3 left in the box.
Well, we have a box.
What?
Here. The type
They're
of
batteries.
the battery type.
Battery. They're battery type.
As long as anything needs a battery, they count.
Okay.
I assume besides car batteries, they count.
So I'm just gonna put
No, it's a game. Like, I found a battery. We got a car. Let's see if we can hook it up.
just put a double D battery into a car. It'll work.
It'll work.
Oh god.
Why not? Once we get smart, we're good.
Hey, what'd you say? Wait a minute. Did you just say a double D?
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, double A. There you go.
Double
double
D.
It's a D battery.
part
It's
special.
called a D battery.
Yeah, whatever.
Part batteries.
That's the big one. As far as I'm aware, there's no double D.
Rain,
There's
search.
a very special battery in my vape.
This is your third and final search in the round.
Oh no, we're going to this one. We already walked over this one. I already did the third in this one.
Okay, so
We,
this
we
is
now
your
we're
first.
all here.
Yeah, this is your first in this house, then.
Here's
Okay.
the difference in this battery.
Well, that's it says what type of like watts are in it, not what
It's an
type of battery it is.
18650, basically.
Yeah. That's not. This is a.
Well, these are very specific. This is a very specific type of battery. It's not double A or anything.
It's okay, Turtle.
Turtle Hermit.
Double success.
Found food.
So 2 successes?
No.
4.
4 successes.
Man, what you doing?
35.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to be mildly uncomfortable for a little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could
Fire
ever forgive you for that. I
Hey,
don't know if I could ever
just
forgive
in
you.
case we need CO2.
How dare you be uncomfortable?
How dare I be
How
uncomfortable?
dare
Found
you?
fire extinguisher.
I'm not allowed.
Well,
Hell
put that on a different sheet, so that way it could.
Smart. They should have given us more.
Just live all around
I-
shit. We're not finding this yet. I'm gonna have to start bringing my fucking journal just so I can write down all the random stuff.
I'm going to have to break apart a bunch of electric things that I found.
You got basic tools to do it now. You just need tech in order to do it.
I have tech. I have a D in tech.
I mean, otherwise you'd just be rolling your intelligence anyways.
Which my intelligence uses a D10.
Found a sleeping pad.
Oh, what?
Apparently that.
We found some gas.
So basically, like
A
a
piece of foam.
oh, so not even like a roll. It's just
A piece.
okay.
So just a square foam.
A square piece of blue foam, yeah.
Of memory
Sleeping pad.
Hey, no, those are good.
I mean, good for trade at least, because I mean,
It adds a +1 to your survival rolls when sleeping on the ground.
I have a tofu.
A what pillow?
Tofu.
What's that?
all right, written
It's,
down
it's
sleeping.
like a very square pillow meant for side sleeps.
May I roll the last you would win?
Yeah, it's also supposed to help
I
with
am
neck
rolling
pain,
everything.
because you sleep.
I have a cervical pillow.
Is that the
The
one
neck
that it's
pillow
like?
has a groove where you-
Yeah.
You found a torn national flag.
For which country?
A torn American flag.
All right. So these people were communists.
Not
This looks to be like it was damaged.
Oh, okay, so not purposeful.
They were murdered.
Yeah, maybe they were murdered by communists.
You ever think of that?
Yeah, there's a communist that lived right down the road.
I'm not a communist.
Down the road. Yeah, down the road on the ground.
She has a house.
No, there was a physical
We have a
house.
sewing machine, right?
Yes.
So we can.
There was a physical house that is mostly destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, my physical house still exists. It's just mostly destroyed.
Yeah, let's be sure to fix that flag and hang it up high so we can fucking know.
No, not up high. We'll be bombed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, why would you even bother?
Putting that flag up would be disrespect. Because it's a torn flag, we need to burn it.
Yes. You can't even fix it. It has to be burned.
We're in nuclear waste. There is no getting new ones. So
You still have to burn it. If it's destroyed,
It's
you have to burn it.
Really?
That's the law, actually.
It's considered better to
It's a
burn
federal
than
law.
to
It's a
fix.
it's an actual law. If there's a torn American flag, you have to destroy it.
But that seems a lot worse because now you're burning.
No, it's a ritual.
It is like retiring it. That is the thing. But I'm like, we're not going to be getting any new ones, so it makes sense to fix it rather than, in my opinion.
in Reagan's character's opinion. And that's everything you find.
Yeah,
There was 4, right?
Yeah, that was far.
Oh,
we're in the middle of a war.
I got fire extinguisher, sleeping pad, torn American flag.
There's one more.
Saxophone. Oh wait, no, a revolver. I'm sorry.
No, saxophone's better.
Found a revolver.
A saxophone would be better.
I see the saxophone, I'm like, oh, revolver, saxophone. I get the revolver.
Bro, now you can do the meme.
Get out. Get out. What type of ammo? Is it the same as the Colt?
It's a great song.
It is a great song.
That's such a sweet saxophone solo.
Or do we like roll on a table to find out which type it is?
It is just a regular service revolver.
Mike, are you coming
And
back?
the type of ammo?
30.
Mike! Hurry up!
Just pooping. We cannot rush these things.
No, it does not. This one's actually.
Let him finish pooping.
No ammo near it either.
No, I'm not.
Well,
Found a gun at least.
it is what it is. Another gun for the pile on the sled.
Like,
So many
trade.
guns.
You can trade them.
I mean, guns are guns.
I'm probably going to get rid of this double
You set it
shotgun.
to musket, right? So
double
it has at least it has a knife.
It does not have the bayonet attached.
Probably going to get rid of my double barrel shotgun and keep that hunting rifle.
Double barrel.
Yes.
All right, Michael, it's your turn.
Poopzilla.
Barn's
I'll be
open.
adding 4 to both of these numbers for searching.
Okay, that's a pass. That's 2 9s.
Did you add to it or no?
Yes. Man, how many times am I gonna roll the exact same number on both?
Oh, no,
If
that's
there's different dice, but they're the same numbers.
Remember last time when I kept rolling?
It's crazy.
Alright, this will be
Like, how are we doing this?
The power of to believe in
Power of what?
friendship.
What?
Found a broken TV.
Power of friendship.
You know
Oh,
what,
technically,
Chris?
you
I
could
found
be
out
two.
exactly who you are. Okay.
Oh god.
My headcanon, you are Travis
Oh,
from Fallout
see,
4,
see if we get a bug.
the DJ in Radio City.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You want me?
You are
And
my-
then a frying pan.
That's right.
They can use the frying pan. I'll use hospitality.
Trevor, before or after you complete the quest?
I thought it was born.
No, before.
Wait. We went to
Before you complete the quest, okay.
That's only who Chris is in my head.
You know, it's funny that you said that considering what I did earlier.
TV and frying
So they're
pan.
strong, right?
But you know, before you complete the quest, you make him good.
Oh, see, I never bothered with that. I ended up getting sidetracked. I never did it.
It's a side quest, anyways.
Yeah.
It's not main
Confidence
story.
man.
I do that quest as soon as I can just because I get tired of hearing Trevor be a little baby.
Trevor, not Travis, Trevor.
Everyone.
Your turn, Vincent.
But that's who you are in my
Are you reconning again, or are you going to search upstairs?
Especially when he steps his toe.
I'm keeping Overwatch.
All right.
As long as people share shit with me, that's all that matters.
Oh, just getting share.
There's nothing going on outside. It's clear out there right now.
I
You
mean-
don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
I mean, it's probably a real action to search, and then it's probably a fast action to look out a window. That's what I was thinking. So I mean, like,
I mean, he's devoting time to
Oh.
actually reconning. So
He's using the scope. He's really looking.
it's fair. It makes sense.
your turn.
Checking the horizon.
You got one more check.
Right.
What? Last check.
Reason.
Holy shit!
Getting
How many do I add to it?
3.
4 each.
Okay, so 12 and 13.
So choose 4 successes.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Bro, we're getting rid of these 4s.
So that help rule is very helpful when we're out of combat.
Okay, with a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Vacuum cleaner?
More electrical
one?
parts. We got. So many
No.
Parts are good.
We can
Like
fix
parts.
the generator.
Good.
We can like build a second generator, probably.
The broken
Get them- get that
microwave, I can
phone
get radioactive material out of the broken microwave.
Well, it was a broken TV. Never mind.
So I had broken
Oh
microwave.
yeah,
I think the chandeliers all different.
I have a broken microwave from last session.
Oh, you found a hunting bow set.
A bow and arrow, perfect.
So set, how many
Now we
arrows?
can hunt without making noise.
Give me a second.
How many
Yeah,
arrows?
that's a whole thing.
Hunting
Crossbow.
bow and green.
Crossbows can redo them.
Yeah, and making
Mine
arrows
are-
is just sharpened sticks, so
You
like
can redo them.
that's really good.
And they're broadhead arrows.
Broadhead. Okay.
This is an actual hunting bow and arrow set. So
Okay. I still have, 2 more things.
it's a composite longbow, so
Still good.
turn away now. I think it hit your foot.
No, it didn't.
It's underneath. It's underneath the couch.
Oh, well, try again.
Switching dice. So they're not rolling two colors. 79.
Not a 69, but
Not as sexy.
It's all right. Well, hey, if we take my 9 and your 6, put them together,
It won't happen.
roll cheap. We'll have.
won't happen.
It won't happen.
I'm not. What? Oh, you have 5. Never mind. Who has the 6?
Vincent.
That's it. Never mind. Just need to fuck it out anyway. So.
Good. You're realizing
You can still say things.
That's the fucking point.
Just let him edit it.
you found the machete.
The other viewers would appreciate my jokes and jags.
Jax?
Jokes,
Jag?
jokes
I
and
gotta cut
gags.
that all out. You know, like
Jazz?
Friday.
Yeah, they love cars, fast cars. My Jaguars.
Your gopes and your jags.
Yeah. Dukes and Gops.
That's the only time I'm doing it. One more
Dukes and
roll.
Bleeps.
This is what this is. Probably.
I have to give you a hard time.
Are we allowed to say Cthulhu speak?
Yes, we are.
You're allowed to say whatever you want. It's
Ooh,
just
crime
like a-
novel. You actually found a skill book.
Hey,
Crime novel.
what skill does that give you?
Probably recon, survival.
We can fall under command,
Command.
persuasion, recon, or survival.
Ooh, I might use that for command because I do use command.
Makes sense. Or we can. Oh, well.
Oh,
You don't
I
just
could take
gain.
one more.
You don't just gain skills. You have to spend anyway. So
Yeah, but you're not very commanding.
I don't fucking do
But you're not. You!
Hey, there's another duck.
Oh,
I know.
So many ducks. You're gonna have to get all your ducks in a row.
You found a walkie-talkie.
hey,
A walkie-talkie.
A walkie.
We're not a set.
Odds a set, evens no.
Even a pair would be good.
You have a set.
A set? How many? Just 2 or how many?
4. But they are all broken.
Oh,
well,
Which either
We
they
have
have
plenty
a
of
battery or they need parts replaced.
we have
The 3
six
batteries.
batteries.
6
Three.
batteries.
3 batteries.
Remember, we had a box with 6.
No, I boxed with 3 batteries.
it was a box of 12 with
Maybe the double D threw me off. Yeah, like you.
Yeah, it was.
Don't lead all you do.
All right, Chris, your
They
turn.
do always throw you.
All right.
Second to last.
Yeah, they're very heavy. They throw off your balance. You turn to the right too fast.
So we're doing 3 searches in the bigger house.
Trust me, I know.
Like, hey, Teresa, what? What?
Your turn, Chris.
Okay, bam! Yeah, that's a fucking 15. Sorry. I got really excited.
That's a 1 success on
Two.
the guy.
That's 2. That should be 3. That's all.
Lots of things on YouTube at this point because
It's fine. I need content.
That's the equivalent of rolling a crit, alright?
There's no triple success, correct? Even with added
No.
stuff.
It's the highest die.
4 is the highest you can get.
So,
Because he's only rolling 1 die.
I just love the comedy of this. Because it's online, I'm trying to get content for YouTube. This is
Well-
bleep the mouse.
you know what? Maybe leave my jokes in. I don't
No.
No, cut all of your segments out.
We're getting drunk tonight.
Yeah.
But it is undrinkable.
Why? What's wrong with it?
it can be used for other shit.
Alright.
And I will say words that I can say.
Is it always? Is it always wine?
Are you
Can
trying
we
to
find other
monetize on
alcohols?
Are you trying to monetize
Yes.
on YouTube? You need at least 100,000 viewers before you can make more than 5 cents a month.
That's fair. I don't
Five,
care.
5 cents is 5 cents.
So you need 100,000.
Just to start making money.
Yeah, you need to have a certain number of people following you before you can even make monetize.
That's fine. I don't care. I just want to do it.
He's like, I want people to see.
You're always your mother.
We do.
being a negative Nancy.
I'm not being negative. I'm being
Your
telling
turn,
the
Chris.
thing.
Your turn.
She's being informative.
Hey, Chris.
You.
I'm not being
Yes.
negative. Yes, I'm doing
My
my
turn, and then you
not
told
negative.
him it was
I
your
got one more
turn.
thing.
Fully.
How is it being negative to be informative?
You found football.
All right.
American flag, football.
No, that's
Revolver.
that's C4 from the other house.
Did you pick it up?
We didn't pick it up, huh?
Is it written down
Football.
I didn't write it down.
Yeah, it's written down.
somewhere?
Let's see you write it down right now. Hey, you write it down right now. No, you don't have it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, my turn. It's Chris. My turn. Hey guys, Chris here. All right, double success.
So 4 successes.
Yes, we're adding +4.
I know.
The first one was really bad. That's all. The only reason I only have 2 successes.
I used to.
Found some infant formula.
Probably helpful.
Can be
But
used as meal
it's
replacement.
Great.
Hey, can also be used as meal replacement.
Yeah,
Or
it's
if we-
5 ration uses.
Oh damn.
I'll tell you right now. If you find
It has a lot of nutrients in it, so it can be useful. Not going to taste that great, but
Okay, we can boil the big and find out what happens.
I had a boss who like
Experimental cooking.
I call him snacking.
Make some baby formula deer gravy.
Found a sheet of metal. A small sheet of metal.
Metal.
sheets of metal.
Okay.
You can use it as a blanket.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yes, with his intelligence.
It says it's a sheep.
Roll of duct tape.
Yeah.
That's another holy grail.
He's like, you laugh, but if we get attacked in our sleep, I'll be safe.
You mean rant tape?
Yeah, F tape. Sure.
Right. I'm just gonna laugh
Number 4?
I'm gonna have to share this video with people.
because honestly, I don't like people trying to say we have to censor ourselves.
No, it's just
Yeah, we don't have to censor ourselves. He has to
I have
censor
to edit it. It's not on. It's not,
us censoring ourselves is helping him.
Saving me time.
Oh,
I don't like what he's
so
saying.
honestly, we should just keep going
Yeah,
and make it even harder, so we have to spend 6 hours.
making it harder is the opposite of just keep going.
You've already given him like 2 hours of work with that one.
I know.
Another can of infant formula.
Another
Yeah.
can?
Apparently, there's a baby in this house at one point.
And that one has 4 uses of rations in it.
Okay, I'll just put times 9 next to the one I already have. Does that make sense? I'll just put times 9,
So this is the. Are we still in the water?
so we don't have to put it twice.
No, we're in the medium house.
This is still the medium.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the.
Yeah, your sled is basically almost full of crap.
We also have a shopping cart.
I know.
Their garage.
Not on this one, no.
The garage is at the utility place.
Alright. Michael, your turn.
All right. See here.
This is your
This is your last one.
for this field.
3 out of this one.
Did I do 3 of these? Okay.
Okay.
4 successes.
Who rolls the highest number on both?
An iron pipe.
A what?
Yeah, right with your pencil.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Why is that on that table?
That's mainly what's been in my life.
Top hat.
What?
Top hat.
Another top hat.
It's full hat.
We can be twinsies.
No.
A skateboard.
Hey,
Another improvised weapon.
you could be rad while you fight the Russian military.
We could put it
I'm 53. I'm not going to be rad.
We should put it.
You could.
Put it on my.
And a ski hat.
You could be, you just choose not to be.
Vincent, your turn. Are you reconning still, or are you going to search for one last time?
Wait a minute, that was only 3.
I'm gonna, on my way out to the next building, I will search.
Okay, so Vincent's moving ahead of the party to check the other houses.
You know what I just thought about? Every time we're traveling, this is separate. Every time we're traveling, the sled is behind everyone so it covers our tracks.
So survival rate, or
Yeah.
was it?
It would be recon. It'll take you a minute to get over there, but yeah. Once you get back there, it's a huge fucking house. This one actually has 2 barns
So,
and 3 additional
I get plus
buildings.
4, right?
This is a huge fucking house.
It's technically +3, +4 if you have scrounger.
you're doing it yourself.
I know, I'll edit
Oh,
it out.
3, no.
See, I don't care. I'll edit it out. It's one little section.
The maximum you can have for help is +3. We're saying +4 because most of us have
Yeah,
scrounger.
he's reconning the,
Yeah.
the house right now.
Yeah.
And this
Oh
one.
no, I was searching on my way out.
Okay, go ahead and give me a survival plus your intelligence.
So 6 and 7.
So
2 successes.
was that with the bonuses, or is that before?
No, that's before. So 10 and 9.
Okay,
And then
So
if
3
you
successes.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, that's another roll of duct tape.
Right?
Wait.
Duct tape good.
And ducks are just.
Another raincoat.
All right.
Make tape from gorillas too, apparently.
Very blue.
It's messed up.
Found a sledgehammer.
It's like gorillas aren't dish.
Yo.
Sledgehammer! And we fix the car.
You can fix the car with a sledgehammer.
Yes, fix the car with a sledgehammer.
Sorry, fix things at work, dude.
Fix it like
And a set of basic tools.
A sledgehammer is a very good lockpick.
Survival.
Alright, and Carmen
It's like
is making
casting.
his way over to the other house.
Get the door open. Make
Your turn.
making my way towards the big house.
So you two are
Yeah,
both
lock
together.
Pig, I got a sledgehammer, I got a shotgun, I got a grenade
Yep,
over
you
top
are
of it.
out of searches, sir.
Alright, well, I'm going to the big house.
Top of the order.
So now you two are
They're all
Viper
moving.
and these are walking towards the big house. You might want to wait for him to check the door.
Well, they're all moving together, so
Yeah.
And also, he went ahead of us, so he'll have done it by the time we get there.
he'll be the first one there, and then these two will show up right after. But yeah, this house has
This is his last search, right?
no. He's already done.
The house is empty. It's been completely.
Oh, because you said Chris whenever it's my turn, so you roll. Okay, that's right.
That's right, Reagan. You're me. You're me.
That's exactly what happened.
Your turn, Ray.
You're one of us.
Okay. So my last, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This house is basically a spec, so the chances of actually finding something new are very slim.
This house is clear.
House is clean.
All right, that explains the one. So we got one that is. Oh, sorry. How many people are still here? There's only +2.
You and Michael.
So I get the +1 and then the +1. So it's a 10. So it's 2 successes. You walked out, right?
Yeah. This encourages us to be together.
Yes.
A pack of cigarettes.
Oh, that's true.
Hell yes.
That's really tradable.
You have a Russian spy. She wants real smoke.
Not French.
And a wallet filled with moldy cash.
I'm not a smoker.
You're right.
What?
You're not
A
French.
wallet filled with moldy cash. Moldy cash.
Another wallet of moldy cash.
$100 from what you can tell.
Alright, so it's burning there.
Don't burn
Are
the
you
moldy
crazy?
cash.
Are you crazy?
You're telling me that moldy cash is still 30 usable?
Hey, any ID cards in this wallet?
I mean, yeah, it's owned by someone, so yeah, there's an ID card in there.
All right, might be interesting.
Alright, I guess you're moving on to the next house.
Yeah. Well, who's the last person in here? Have they done their last search?
No, Michael. No, yeah, Michael did do his last search. Yeah.
All right, then I will head out. I would have stayed if not.
Moving on down the line.
All right, so you guys are moving back up the road now, towards
Big house.
Teresa's house. Yeah,
Not my
Wait.
house, where's the big house?
I know. It's going back.
The big house.
But
We're going
this
to
house has
Because we're
2
going to jam.
stories to it. It has It has 2 barns and 3 exterior buildings.
2 barns and 3
That's
stores.
a lot of stuff to do here.
I mean, it's an actual farmhouse. So yeah.
Did you really leave your wallet behind? You just ran it down and grabbed it.
I didn't grab it.
Alright, so
Cash.
Throw it on the cart.
Carmine is the first to arrive there. So go ahead, Carmine. We'll start with you. What are you checking out? Are you going to check one of the smaller houses out, the barns, or are you going to just go into the main house?
I'm gonna check the surrounding buildings first to make sure they're all clear.
Okay, so that'll take your whole turn to go from building to building to building and check. So go ahead and give me a recon.
I love
8 and 4.
building at the same time.
That is nice.
Well, I mean, he's moving, so 8, just 1 success.
That's your rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, from what you can tell, moving from building to building, they look clear, but from what it sounds like, there might be something in one of the barns.
Animal.
Okay.
A running call.
There might be an animal.
I love the idea that he's checking
Hey,
buildings by
if
just
Cash is moldy,
So when I get back to the front of the house, I'll wait and let the rest of the group know that there might be something in the barn.
Yeah, Teresa will be the second one to show up.
So you said that there was
You see Carmine do a pass around each
There's no way this
building,
money is-
and then he goes and waits by the main house.
money is still a thing.
needs money.
Was there
Cash is
anything?
key.
There seems to be something possibly moving in the barn.
Okay, let's check that out.
It was a small barn, by the way, not
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it out.
more like a stable. But yeah,
Checking it out. Recon, right?
yes.
If you sell them to a merchant, they're like, what?
10-10.
Have you never collected the cash?
You peer
I
inside
did. It was never worth.
in the darkness, and you don't have any real light besides the light of the sun.
It's like I think
Right
it's
now?
worth less than.
You can see what looks to be
Like
like
a
a
thousand
force
bucks
kind
is
of
like
just
2
lying
pounds
on
or
the
something.
ground. You can hear it, but
People
Is it
it's
breathing?
paper.
you can hear it. You get closer to it.
I'm not really going in, but I'm looking a little bit better.
It's too dark inside inside the stable for you to see.
Money is a lot of cash.
So you need to get closer in order to see better.
Yes, I'm getting closer. Cautiously.
Yeah, you can see this horse.
You know,
It's
there's like paper.
lying on the ground.
Close.
He's very frail. Not like almost skin and bones, but it looks like he hasn't in quite some time.
Okay, I'm gonna stab it in the neck.
What? Damn.
We're not gonna keep it for too late.
It's an emaciated horse.
Very interesting.
Laying on its side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, laying down, emaciated, dehydrated, not going to be good for much longer.
I mean, there was hay in the barn and everything, but
That's still not enough for it.
Probably diseased. If it's in that bad of shape, it's probably diseased.
If only we had
so
done.
you're just putting it out of its misery to put it out.
Basically, yes.
You're not.
Yeah.
I will not. I'm not shooting innocent, but I'm not going to be leaving something that's an innocent creature like that
Yeah.
to suffer.
Yeah, you can see as you look around more, there are other dead animals in the barn.
Oh yeah,
It smells to high hell in there.
So all it's being done to use.
Well, it's cold out, so it probably wouldn't rot.
I mean, it's
Quickly.
rotting slow.
yes. There's still the smell of the
Yeah.
of the dead body.
It would
So
be as bad.
Yeah, you're gonna close up the door.
yes, I am immediately after I'm done with that.
So what else? They're still cold.
Oh, yeah, you got a little bit of blood on you, but that's
I
It just has
cut its throat.
I know. There's a little bit of blood on you from the splatter, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris, you're the next one to show up. You see her closing these stable barn doors, and I'm guessing you're locking it shut with something,
Yeah, just
tying it with rope or whatever you can find.
Probably
pitchfork.
just pitchfork.
pitchfork through the thing.
Yeah, you see her shutting up this.
Yeah, this is gonna put don't dead
Open inside.
If she still had that, if she still had that lipstick, she could write in the door.
With the pitchfork. You're gonna put a pitchfork in it and you're not gonna write that up.
No.
All right, so I can probably clearly smell the corpse, right?
I mean, that she closed the door, not really.
You just see she does not look happy.
There's some blood on the hands.
She's got blood on her and she doesn't look happy.
So I see that and I quickly look around for my character. I'm like, where is it?
Give me an empathy, Teresa.
Just straight empathy.
What's your first straight empathy?
Right.
And I can see what that was, so I have to roll. One.
Yeah, no, you're stressed. You get a point of stress.
So when I see her with her bloodied hands and her in distress,
That affected your morale.
do I
Oh, so you should roll with this rating of morale then, which is a B right now.
That B is a die 10, so she rolled
She rolled a D8.
that.
Technically, I mean,
It's fine if she rolled it. If she
No, let me just do this properly then. So
but
that
it's
one was
not
a
the
fail.
whole. It's not the whole unit. It's just her. That's unit morale. She was rolling off of her empathy.
all right.
So yeah, you got the stress point. It's fine. It's one stress point.
Well, just remember, you said the morale was the highest, and I had the
That's for the whole unit.
But this might affect the whole unit.
So
So let me go over to.
This might affect the whole unit.
Well, let me see how stress works first of all.
Yeah.
Because this might not be a thing for stress.
Well, I mean, it can. Do
Well, I mean,
I would
the
say
way I would see it would make sense as an empathy plus morale.
Yeah.
Like, because usually you're rolling 2 dice, right?
Let me see here. Dehydration, condition, starvation.
Stress is not so much. It's not so much from the morale related thing. Stress is more like physical stress, like dehydration, starvation.
Stress. Stress can be caused by situations, pushing rolls, or your cuff can be used for stress implications.
Oh, okay. So coolness under fire, not your morale. All right,
Then my
that's cool.
coolness under fire, I could have done. It's an A.
Well, no, it was a stress. You were in a stressful situation.
Yes, and that's coolness.
That wouldn't be coolness under fire because you're not under fire. You're not in combat. Coolness under fire only applies under combat.
nothing to
And rolling an empathy check for animals is kind of makes sense because it's a mental thing. You're just a little stressed out.
I just wish there was more descriptive skills, but
Yeah.
there's only the skills that there is, so it makes sense. You roll what makes sense in the roll moment.
Just didn't feel. She does not like that.
Yeah, no, you.
She does not like to kill the innocent. She doesn't like to kill the innocent.
And if it's
The
But that was more
only reason I was asking
Yeah.
is because for future reference, because usually those are all 2
No,
dice.
I know. I mean,
It could
for
have been
stressful situations, it just goes off of that.
And also, if somebody is starved, there's not a lot of depending on.
For
So
going,
more of a chance to fail.
yeah.
Can you explain to Chris why the emaciated horse would not be good for food?
No meat on my bones.
Starving.
Thick horse make you sick.
Have you seen a starving cat on the street that was all skin and bones? That's what the
You want
horse
to eat
was.
that? You sicko!
I didn't say me. Francis was the one who wanted to eat them.
You sicko!
I
I'm
would
trying to get
never.
a sick cat? That's crazy.
Listen, I'm helping you.
All right. So
Alright, so I walk up, I see the distress, I see the bloody hands, I start looking for Wyatt, and I'm like, he's back at the other house. Okay, cool.
No, he doesn't know you. You don't know where he is right now.
no, Carmine's very obvious.
No, he was talking
No, I mean, I left before him, so I would.
Moose.
And
Obvious would be yes. He's still at the other house.
Yeah, before you walk
I'm
in.
technically making an assumption because I didn't see where he went after, but I last saw him at the house.
Dragon
Because he thought for a second I killed him.
Yeah, I just for a second, like in mind, he was like, "Did she?" Then
Yeah. She'd be happy if she.
because since you two have met, you have been at odds, and I'm like, Did something stretch and settle?
Yeah, she would not be sad if she did that.
But it was like a quick second. I was like, did you? All right, so what's the nearest other than the barn building?
Big
You're just a
house.
little nervous, right? You're just a little nervous right now.
Not nervous.
Well, I mean,
I'm just gonna go ahead and shake.
Shaking up.
shaking.
Well, no,
It's
actually,
more like it's making her want to cry. But
I'm gonna.
Shaking.
Shaking up.
Is there a way that I can
Trash bag on your side, right?
Is there a role that I can?
Give her a hug.
It's called rallying. You can use your
Leadership.
yeah, you can use your command skill, I believe, to help. It's basically using your persuasion or command plus your empathy.
I'm gonna do persuasion and empathy.
I'm not going to bother countering.
Huh?
I'm not countering. So
Yeah,
Well, you don't get a chance. He has to either succeed or he fails.
I'm gonna walk over to you.
I mean, if he feels big enough, then it's probably going to make it worse.
Yeah, so I basically I walk over to you. I'm like, hey, what's going on? You look terribly stressed.
Yo, that's 2d12. That's crazy. You're like the persuasion master. What the hell?
Once again, I'm just like,
That's insane.
can I fucking say, will she get worse?
No.
yes,
Okay.
technically.
Oh. Hey, that's
Yeah.
a success. You
I did succeed.
probably shouldn't have rolled his dice. That's really what it is.
That's my dice. I
Oh,
roll my dice.
yeah.
For your
Alright, so that will remove within. It'll remove the stress.
Yeah.
But he'll console you.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, listen, you helped them.
Same number again.
It's not suffering.
She's not feeling bad about that. It's just the fact that it was suffering.
Yeah.
Well, now the suffering is over. So, and you did.
It's more seeing that they were dead.
You killed it while it was suffering. Good job.
What? No, that's no. I didn't word it that way. So what?
I appreciate you for killing her.
Reagan is the next one to show up.
That's the
Michael
heartless
and-
Russian.
So I'm dragging you over this
Yeah,
ladder.
you're pretty
So
winded
heartless.
by this point.
Yeah, I rolled a
Cold
stamina
like
for
this,
dragging you.
all that shit you did.
And then Michael, you're the last one to show up. So
Mhm.
you can see El Presidente talking
Do you
to
have a big house, or should we just imagine?
Technically, everything is fine, but no, it's fine too.
His nickname's Flint.
Flint. Sorry.
Flint like one.
You can see Flint talking to
Yeah.
Agnieszka.
anything in the barn?
Yeah,
You want to roll the empathy because it's bringing it up?
nothing value.
It has.
Okay, so you don't get stressed out again about it.
But
But he irritates you.
like this.
No, it's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Dead farm animals. I had to put down a horse.
Unusable?
Just walk by
Just
and
still-
sometimes we gotta make hard choices.
I really use the workhorse.
Whatever.
So there's a reason specifically farm animals. That's where she was originally before she got recruited. Forcefully.
We're on a farm.
She was forcefully recruited.
Alright, Carmen, go ahead and kick that door open.
But no one knows.
Unless you're going to go talk to your friends.
Pushing the car.
Or over by the stable.
Pushing the cart.
But you're
You're the last person over.
yeah, sure. Sure.
I'm gonna take the door open to make sure.
Okay.
Be a recon and attack, right?
It will be a tech roll plus a intelligence. You always roll the attribute with the skill.
But since I have a specialty for locksmithing, what about that?
It gives you a +1.
+1. Okay.
Each die gets a +1. Yippee.
9 and 3, so the one. Well, 9 and 4. So technically, it would be 10 and 4.
So 2 successes, you pick the lock.
And the bomb goes off that was hiding behind. Never mind.
But yeah, you unlock the door, and as soon as you open the door, the smell of dead bodies filled the air.
Oh, fuck that!
So yeah, go ahead and give me a survival.
Hey man, you play games. You better check all of their pockets. One of them has a key to a safe in the house.
And that safe has more money.
Yeah.
And a one gold bar.
3. So I've got 1 success.
Just one.
Alright, you're able to hold it in, but the smell is too much for you.
Probably a max health potion.
Gas mask.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
So
Or you can just.
now we'll go back to the top of the order.
Okay, 'cause that was tough.
So Reagan.
Gas masks actually don't completely block out the smell.
Well, yeah, we can just kind of
Toxins and stuff.
do this.
But yeah, now
Push through it.
now there is definitely a pungent smell of dead bodies in the air.
Oh, we could. Well, we know why the marauders didn't come this way. Ugh.
Well, no, this house is pretty off the radar, off the road.
I mean, I'm not new to dead
Do I
bodies.
know these people? Do I know people who live here?
This is an old farming couple.
Yeah, it's probably the other reason.
The old farming couple?
Kick your ass.
Oop, that's another edit.
Oh. All right, I'm not new to dead bodies. I've should
Constantly near
be
the
fine. Yeah,
Stench.
Warzone.
You know the
We're all used to the what?
Yeah, it's just
You know the,
these
the
people.
family that worked this far.
I haven't gone inside yet.
I'm going.
Oh, you can smell it.
I do
You
have a
can
shovel.
smell it.
I do have a shovel. We can bury.
The ground is frozen. Probably better off burning them.
Lots of smoke.
Attention.
I mean, unless we want to throw them in the barn and set them on fire, then I don't see a reason to do that.
All I'm gonna say is attenzione.
Well, I guess I'm gonna search the bodies,
So you go.
and then I'm going to after this.
So go
my
ahead and
next
give me a
turn,
survival check with the stench at least. It's the stench alone.
Okay. Right.
Right.
No successes.
Yeah, no, even for you, that is pungent as hell. These bodies have been laying here for quite a while. You check.
What does push and roll do?
Push and roll. Let's see here.
May I attempt? If I know what that does. I think it gives me a stress, then I'm allowed to re-roll, right?
Just give me a second. Let me go up to within the skill checks.
Because that's the one thing we've not done yet.
Push and roll. It adds that you must get an additional success for one. And also, if you get any of the bullet signs of roll ones, it counts as a critical failure.
Wait, so he has to roll 2 successes to succeed?
And he suffers a point of
Stress.
damage. Whether it be stress related or physically related, which it would be
Probably
That'd be
stress.
stress related.
Yeah. Alright, well, I won't do it. I'll just stay back.
Not for this one.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
My turn.
We're all walking in and then getting stunned by the stench.
So I'm gonna wrap this around my nose.
okay.
Maybe
to go in.
plus to the roll.
Alright. Survival check. You'll get a +1 because of the cover.
Five, so that's a fail. And a success.
Alright. So you're able to enter the building. It is still nauseating. The amount of funk these bodies have been decaying for a while.
I'm gonna go to the bodies and wrap them up in sheets and I'll start pulling them out of the house.
Alright, yeah, you can see that they've started to boil and blister. Basically, they're starting.
They're
to
bloating.
Yeah,
they're
they're
bloated.
bloating. They're decomposing.
And it'd be cold, so they wouldn't be that bad.
I mean, the house is actually warm.
Oh.
The
Back with-
heater's still
back with the
running.
heater.
They had generators.
Yes.
I tell you, it's still warm inside there.
Man,
Is-
gotta listen to the words I use.
Check if the gas generator's on the outside.
'Cause this is a large farmhouse. So.
Yeah, I tell you, the house is still warm.
I'm going to go inside though.
Yeah. So yeah, you can.
I have to roll survival. Move on.
And now you've learned to cover your nose from other people, so do that.
Perfect. A 10. Well, and 8, but
So 9.
Stench doesn't bother you, but going inside,
Yeah, you feel nice.
you realize as he's wrapping the bodies, you can tell it's the old farming couple that
Yep.
lived down the road from you.
Покойтесь с миром, замечательные люди.
Which means
In English. Just say it.
Well, he's the one who has to translate for me
Only person who knows, actually.
because I'm not going to say it in English.
You don't have to translate. You just are the only one who knows
Yeah.
what she's saying.
Unless somebody asks me, I'm not gonna.
I mean, makes sense. Dead bodies, you hear them. So
Like, ask me, I'll tell you, but, when they ask, I'm not gonna just automatically.
what she meant by these words?
Like, are you asking me
Now the
anything,
question
or
is,
do you just want to search them?
I'm asking you.
Yes.
She's,
They're dead. It's not
she
going to
was
help
giving
them.
them up for
Mhm.
rest in peace. I think she knew.
Searching.
Okay.
There's all of you in here, right?
No help right now because nobody's searching as well.
So 7 and 9.
Two successes.
Is that a 9?
Here's 9, yeah.
Do you have Scrounger?
Yeah, so that's, well, technically a 10.
Okay, so 36.
A 10 and an 8.
Don't forget your specialties.
Found a pack of cigarettes. And as you walk around, you do find a box with a grill in it.
New in box grill.
Yeah. Grill.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get charcoal. Just need a tree.
I'm going to end up taking your generator.
Is it a portable?
You find 5 CDs.
Cool.
You still have to find it.
Music CDs.
Anything to play with?
There's something on my base, but yeah.
I mean, you could probably build one with all the electrical parts.
Yeah.
How many
They'll take their
electrical parts we've
generator.
gotten? Well, we still have to find it.
Yeah, you have to. Well, I mean, it's downstairs in the
I've
basement.
been to this house.
I mean, it's downstairs in the basement. It's a built-in, so you're not going to be able to remove it.
But you can siphon the gas
Yeah.
out of it.
Completely siphoned it.
Do we have a rubber hose?
Yes, I brought it with me.
Yeah, I said it was warm. I did say there was electricity. The furnace.
Oh,
Which still requires fuel.
Well, it's running off of wood.
Then it would not still be going.
It would still not be going.
At this point, it would no longer be going if it was wood. This would be a fueled furnace, which means that there's gas attached.
Okay, yeah, then it is a fuel furnace, but you would have to siphon the
Yeah,
fuel.
who in these days wouldn't have fuel at this point?
Yeah.
We're already in the
It's a fuel
2000s
furnace,
here.
but the house is warm. There
Get
is
with
fuel.
the times.
It is close to 3/4 of the way full.
Yeah, we're going to take this.
You'll have to siphon it.
In terms of games,
so I'm gonna take the undrinkable wine, empty that shit out, and then here's the.
And always try to find gas cans.
I brought my gas can
did
out
you already
bag.
take it out?
Oh well, if she tells me not to, then I just won't.
No, I wouldn't have.
Also, you're not in. You're not in there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say to everyone, though, look for gas cans.
I have 1 in 100% chance.
All right,
finding
so
one.
I'm gonna put on that gas mask. Just for now.
You're putting on my gas mask?
Yeah. You're not wearing it.
I didn't give it to you.
He took it.
He just went up to the sled, grabbed it, and took it.
It's on the cart.
That's
so-
in my backpack.
It's on the sled, isn't it?
No, he said it was in his backpack.
Oh, well, then I would ask.
Oh, did I?
No, you didn't write it down on your backpack.
Dang it.
It's on the sled. You can
Yeah.
grab it.
Wait, I didn't even write it down.
All right. So I'm gonna go see where you went and start looking around.
He says, I need gas cans.
Hmm.
Or anything that can hold the fuel.
Alright, so this is the search.
Mason jars, other things. Whatever can hold fuel.
So is that a plus?
Sealed
Flower
container.
bases,
Anything that's a sealed container.
How much of a plus is that? Because it's just you, right?
assistance.
Yeah. So
So it's,
One. You don't have stronger.
I rolled a
Okay. For this, if you're in separate areas, like she's in the basement right now and you're upstairs, you don't get it.
oh, so even if okay.
So you can search in the basement.
you still
Also,
got
did you
still?
roll your survival to make it into the building?
Oh, he put the gas mask on.
Oh,
All right, so
you said
then
that was a bonus.
that's just a regular success then. One success.
Now, it doesn't have to be a random chancing if you're actually looking in places that would have the gas cans themselves.
Electric shaver.
That would make sense, though, if you're looking specifically in places where there would be gas cans.
It's just the way the game works. Is there only one table of this is where we find things, or is there like a table of this is from this area?
There's a table of random ass shit. If I roll the same thing again, I just switched out for it.
Is the shaver broken?
No, it's working.
It's an electrical shape. Why do we keep adding broken to these things? Stop saying it's broken. You
Well,
don't make
the guy-
it happen.
It's
It's the item.
I'm just making
I
sure.
have to roll for gas.
Because
That's
it's a different
1 out of 100
function.
chance.
Maybe if it's on.
If it's even on.
You found gas. I just said you found gas.
Yes, but I need gas cans.
The gas can down
These people have a truck.
You know, when it's checked for a vehicle yet.
So
So
if they do, we can siphon off that too.
Well, I'm stuck outside.
so they can use a truck.
I'll check. Your turn's over, right?
yes, it's the top of the order.
I'm outside. I'll search for a truck.
All right, go ahead and give me a recon check.
Really?
Maybe.
I had a truck at my place.
No, you did not.
Well, I did before the bombs.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Um,
bomb landed right on the
Success.
It did land right on my house.
One.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Recon's the one I just learned, so I'm
I
going to
made the
deem
house
that.
and sin before damage.
I had a niece. I haven't. Pretend.
Well, I would like to have descriptions of your characters, like pictures or something, so I can make them send them out.
All right, you do find a pickup.
Oh, we found one.
No more shopping cart.
But
If we want to waste gas.
But
All the wheels are missing.
you don't know the full condition of what it is right now.
We have a tire.
We have one tire.
From what it looks like, it looks to be okay, but you haven't done an exam.
No one,
Oh, yeah.
no one's teched it yet.
So
go tech it. I got a D and tech.
You're out here too, right? You got. No,
Yeah,
you went
I'm
in.
taking the bodies out. I'm taking the bodies out.
is mechanic?
The bodies.
I'm still out there, but I didn't go through the house.
Mechanic is a specialization.
I can help Reagan, but I'm outside already.
I worked on the vehicles in the army, or now Marines.
Do you have tank something or whatever?
I had the
Brain.
Let me look it up.
Did you not write it down?
You know,
No.
All right, so yeah, continuing. So yeah, there's a vehicle at least. Don't know how good of a condition it's in, but
Is it drivable?
To siphon whatever I can.
it's gonna be on you, Michael.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a
Drag
tech.
the bodies out, so they're outside now.
Alright, I'm gonna go do a tech.
You going over to the truck?
I would like to help.
Assist.
Sure.
How much fuel? If the fuel is enough, I can
Success
manage it.
one.
How long?
So you're getting a +2 because we're both.
That's a nine.
Because my
Yes,
because my
both
damage is still 10.
And then another success. I got 2 successes on tech
With your intelligence.
with my intelligence.
So, with all three of you looking over the truck, because yes, you are still helping Vincent, you could still do another tech roll and roll better than him, if you can. And you might find something else. Right now, since you haven't popped open the hood yet,
What are you doing? A tech.
We don't have
That's the
keys.
thing we did.
We don't have keys for it yet.
You can give me the lock.
Or we can search the bodies you just dragged out for keys.
Sure.
But yeah,
I said, I said.
the carriage looks fine. The suspension looks okay. At best, the tires are completely shot.
My buddy here just got us tired.
Yeah, I got one.
How
And
strong?
you understand that this is the kind of generator they have in the places where I'm at, right?
Whatever.
How strong?
Flat. It's been sitting.
Well,
In
search,
full.
see if there's another spare.
You're gonna have to go look around for it.
Okay.
Vincent,
You're
your
gonna have to
turn.
be very
The car
lucky
is
when I'm
locked.
looking
It's
here.
kind of obvious the truck is locked. Do you want to try to pick the lock on the truck?
Sure.
Okay. Give me a tech roll.
But they are
Plus your lockpick.
they are
Plus,
That would
I'm
be
still
a-
here. I'm still here to assist. I don't know if you walked away. Did you say you were on
Well,
the search?
I'm still in the area and looking to see if there's
He's looking for something else.
Okay, so you're.
Planning food.
Alright, so you're able to pick the lock. No issues. You manage to pop the door open. And immediately on the inside of the truck, hanging on the back, it would have been obvious even without picking it open. There's a shotgun on the wall on the back of the truck. It's a
Oh,
hunting
cool.
shotgun.
Sick.
We are too.
I mean, it is the hunter. Or the farmer.
Yeah.
There's a Mossberg 500 on the back of the wall.
Sitting on him?
No, come on, let it be a combat shotgun.
Hunter. Hunting shotgun.
Yeah, a combat shotgun would be amazing.
Sitting on him?
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, it's a standard shotgun that farmers would have to deal with foxes and wolves and coyotes.
Damn goddamn kids trying to get at the farmer's daughter.
Yeah, it's that shotgun. It's a top loader.
You sleeping with my daughter, boy?
Yeah, it's a farmer's shotgun.
Nope, not your daughter, honey. Not your daughter. It's your wife, boy.
Bam.
Very competitive.
Alright, so yeah.
Your daughter just brings us drinks afterwards.
Go ahead and give me a recon check, because I know you're climbing inside, checking the seats, checking anywhere.
I
Looking
guess you're
for
running
the
away.
box.
You're just like, you're sleeping with
So go ahead and give me a recon, because I know you're looking for those keys.
Check the dead body.
10 and 6.
That 2 successes is enough to find the keys. They are in the glove box.
You lock the keys in the
Yeah,
truck.
they're
No wonder the tires are shot.
they locked the car and put the keys inside.
Nobody will steal this car.
So
It's the actual thing is that it's like one of those crank windows, and you could have
you
just
know, usually a car has 2 sets of keys.
well, it's actually just that one of those crank windows stitches for shit anyways.
You need a golf ball. You need a golf
Golf
ball. Not a golf ball. Tennis ball. Because they'll switch. Up right up.
That's cheap as shit.
Alright, the cuff card.
You managed to find the keys to the truck at least.
Your crime will be in here.
Along with
Explaining how to do crime.
8 shotgun shells in the glove box.
Yo! Any in the shotgun itself?
Yep.
Cheap as shit.
Nice.
You can buy a shelter that's big enough for 8 people from $200,000.
How lonely.
That's cheap because they have to do a lot of shit for it.
Just get
Teresa, your turn.
what is that? 10 shells?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep, so let's do this bullshit with the site.
Nice.
10 shotgun shells.
So survival.
You'll be standing on the other side of no doors when I got this thing.
Breaching clear.
Nothing.
First
2
gun.
successes.
Second gun. Clear.
Yeah.
We check out the locks, and we want to check out the hinges.
Except siphoning.
Oh, you're siphoning.
So first,
No, you're able to successfully siphon
They got
container.
the toy.
with as many containers as they can.
Yeah.
I just need things that containers that close. It doesn't matter what they are. As long
You
as
got
it looks-
one quarter gas can, so that's enough.
That's not really enough.
Right now.
That's not enough.
You said
We're in the car. There's gonna be gas cans in here.
I'm gonna get as much out of this thing as I can.
I mean, this is a nice building too, and none of the windows are bumping out on it.
I mean,
You guys haven't checked out the utility store either yet, so.
This
I mean-
thing, I don't want to be here though. There was decaying bodies.
A lot of them.
A bunch of dead
So yeah, you're siphoning off the gas.
We're not gonna be able to stay here. There were dead bodies rotting.
Alright, so
It got in the floorboards.
at least they were just running.
Chris, your turn.
Down here.
CMD knows.
Uh,
I don't think we're that far in yet.
I already
I don't think we're that
This is a
far
very
into it yet.
this is a riveting session.
Listen, we're trying to gather supplies, right?
This is epic. We're getting so many good
Did you
things.
find any other gas cans, anybody?
So let's see.
Did you go inside?
He's been inside. He's the only one really searching the house.
You get no bonuses.
You guys have found enough shit.
No bonuses.
Yeah.
All outside. Or no
Got enough food? Where are those guns?
Ron?
I didn't.
The one thing that doesn't really matter as much, guns.
I rolled.
So no successes.
We're finding the prepper's mistake. Too many guns, not enough other resources.
You just hear a whoops, and then like a fucking lamp shatters. Oops.
Alright, so Reagan, your turn. Alright. Now you guys can pop open the hood of the truck.
I mean, I don't really know a lot about. I don't have a good role for tech, so I think I'll just. Can I give my +1 bonus on my assistance to him instead of rolling for it?
Okay.
So instead of being a +1, I could be a +2. If
By
you
the way,
roll
this
a-
is
just
loud
using
enough
your
for
turn
everybody
test.
thinking that we needed some gas cans.
So I am assisting Carmine with the car. That is my turn.
Sealed containers.
Going to Michael.
Searching for tires.
You're specifically looking for something, so I don't know what you want to take.
Tires, wheels, backup stuff because, farmers.
Undrinkable wine you can use as cooking wine.
Yo! 3 successes.
Alright, you managed to find a set of tires.
Ooh.
Is that 4?
Set.
Yeah, set. But you do not have vehicle tools to replace the parts.
We have basic tools.
We got 2.
Basic tools don't work. You need tools
Also,
specifically for
tires can be
vehicles
used for
and
other things,
replace
too.
vehicles.
I mean, yeah.
We're in the garage.
Oh,
Tires
you
can be
have a
used for other
barn.
things.
You can
too.
roll on your next turn to look for something to replace this with.
You also got a town
Tire
you can go to.
We also don't have to worry about having the tires right now.
You can find a tire iron in the store or something.
So roll the tires over, put them in the back of the truck for now.
Yes.
Okay. That'll be your
Or buy the truck.
Alright, Vincent,
I had
you gonna
to-
pop the hood?
Yelled at everyone to please try to
Yeah.
find the containers.
Yeah, I know. You guys can
You have a
specifically
gas
look to.
You
I have one gas
So
container.
go ahead and give me a tech roll.
That's full, but there's still
Let's
gas
see if-
in this thing.
See if
Struck back.
Dad's skills come through on this roll.
6 and 6. 2 successes.
Alright, so looking over the car,
Take it all in one go.
you can see that some of the spark plugs need to be replaced.
Because
Okay.
it's just
The
I'll
engine
check tomorrow.
been sitting for quite a
you
while,
can't get bad.
so it's everything's settled.
It's going to sit anywhere. It's
Looks
Yeah,
like-
there's no need basic, full-on basic maintenance.
yeah, basic maintenance for the most part, and it looks like a few hoses and belts need to be replaced.
yes.
They're huge.
Yeah, that's all basic maintenance. Oil changes, spark plugs, belts.
If this motherfucker had extra tires in his thing for his truck, he probably has extra parts.
Yeah, you
You
said
still
you're
have to
looking for
search.
tires.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah. Other turns, we can look for specific things.
And there's not always a guarantee that you'll find what you're looking
Yeah. If we fail, then it's probably like that's it. That's the one search we get for that one item.
If not, at least we got a rolling chassis.
I mean, if we can put it in neutral and then push it if we want.
I mean, it's buried in the snow right now. The snow's settled up
I
around it.
thought it was in a building.
That we were inside.
No, it's on dirt. It's outside in the snow.
But we can still move, you can still push snow out of the way. I've got a shovel.
Not a snow shovel, but you know, regular.
Your turn, Teresa.
Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can find. Did anyone else bring anything or
No,
not?
everybody's occupied. With
We're
You go
outside.
upstairs?
None of us walked in. You called out
Go
from the
upstairs?
basement.
Yes.
Yeah, as you go upstairs and look out the window, you can see that the gentlemen are all fucking around with the truck.
Hey, siphon into the truck. We push the truck.
Problem is it diesel or is it gas?
Then we siphon it back.
He looked
out.
at the. He looked at the engine. He would know.
It's gas.
I'm not going to do that.
That is a large container for gas.
I'm going to go look for other things.
Gas cans?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, give me a survival check.
Very specifically. Yes.
How long has it been since the attack?
Long enough for money to get moldy,
10 and 8.
horses to stay alive,
10 and 8.
bodies to rot.
10. Okay, so 3 successes. Yeah, you managed to find another 2 gas cans.
Then I'll go back and fill those up.
How many? How long has it been since the attack? Yeah.
10 and 8 again.
Don't think about it.
Did I manage to get all the fuel?
Don't think about it.
So I have
It's not worth
3
it.
big gas containers. I'm coming back with 3 big gas containers and putting them on.
Give me a string. Because they are heavy.
Yeah, this kid's heavy.
7. 7.
So, okay, you're able to carry them.
And I put them in the shopping cart on the.
Yeah, that whole setup you have is now full.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
That should
shopping
be
cart was being pushed by someone else.
Right.
That should get
your
enough
sled
gas.
and your
We also have the back of the truck.
That
Yeah.
that particular amount of gas should last more than a couple weeks.
Yes, that should last you quite a bit because you can constantly fill it in order to keep it going. And you can see them standing around the truck trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Well, you see that enough, so.
Are we going to continue?
Yeah, we have a working vehicle now.
Semi-work.
Didn't work.
It's
I'm gonna check that shed there. See if there's any extra parts or tools.
I'm just gonna go sit on the front porch.
So out of game, we should really get this stuff back to base.
Sit on the
Yeah.
front porch of that house while waiting for them to be like to finish their bullshit.
So we will.
Yeah, there's a bench and a rocking chair to sit on.
Gas.
Yep, rocking chair.
You send them Pops his rocking chair.
Yep.
The dead body has a name now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, fine.
It's warm as
Just rocking in the rocking chair, waiting for everybody.
I'm just waiting for my turn to check the set to see if I can find any more
Yeah,
tools
no,
and
it's
stuff.
Chris's turn.
Chris, unless you want to check the shed for tools for the car.
Well, and
He's still
off
fine.
their generator.
I don't really know what's going
No one's really searched the
Maybe
house.
they're
Like,
still needs
there's been like 3 searches.
We checked the bottom of the truck. There might be in the bed.
No, he threw the tires in there. There was nothing in the bed of the truck.
2 successes.
Just regular searching the house.
Okay.
I need my blood pressure.
Michael, can you grab her blood pressure cuff?
Blah, 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 blah.
That's all, but
Hey, now that we have
That's all.
rules for searching for things specific.
3 more cans, actually, 4 more cans of unlabeled food.
I had already acquired the target.
And then another snow globe.
a snow globe.
Yes. This one has the lucky 38 in it.
Oh, fuck.
He's just being.
Goofy. And then come out until 2010.
Well, I mean, we did have the rider right down the road.
I hate to have to do this, but away from my body. Here.
Regan, your turn. You want to do
The
anything?
fuck is the error?
So, I would like to, because there's now search for specific things, may I have, whenever I look for books, have actually looked for books?
Yeah.
So basically for this turn, I retroactively actually roll for it instead of just saying I pick up books. And then if there's some sort of thing you can do to say, this is a book that falls under one of these categories.
You
Maybe a
can-
D12, because there's
Yeah,
12.
I got an idea.
I hate how long it takes to get my blood pressure because it's high.
Right.
Well, that's normal.
Not for me.
How many successes?
No, this is not normal.
It's normal for it to take.
It still
You're
takes.
stressed.
My pulse is 100.
You're stressed.
144 over 91. That's not good.
You're under stress in game and in real life. Jeez.
So, yes, you do manage to find a few books. You found 2 books related to schooling, 2 textbooks, and then you also found a hunting magazine.
That'll increase your survival.
Not increase, but give you the ability to.
Possibly pick up a specialty.
It's not doing a beet poop. Mike, can you take us closer to the beet?
To be hungry.
It's not beet poop. Baby.
Okay. So,
It's a bitch sometimes.
I'm happy.
Alright. So you guys are loaded down with whatever you can carry now. There is no more room for searching.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we have to go back to base. We have to unload all this.
We're not doing anything.
So now we know. We found out before we even made it to the utility place, because I was like, we'll find out whenever we get there whether we're going back or we're going forward. Now we know.
What time is it? We're there. We're here. Well,
You're searching. It took you guys a couple hours. It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon by this
We left at morning, so
Oh, that's still plenty of time.
yeah, we can probably drop things off and then even come back out for the last place, you know?
Real world, it's almost 9 o'clock.
If we wanted to, like, just bring it back and then go check out that last place. Then,
Like that, just go to the utility.
yeah, and then,
That sounds like a good plan.
I mean, honestly, it's up to if Michael has to go to
yeah, are you good?
push to 9:30.
Now, careful. You could induce pulling stress.
Don't push the roll.
All right, so you guys go and offload the stuff. Are you leaving the truck here, or are you pushing it back on those flats?
Is anybody have high enough strength rate to do that?
like I said, I was going to check to see if there's any tools in there. So we
I'm
can
dragging
It just says that you guys are maxed out on your searches right now.
We didn't check the chat.
If you can check it, but we won't be able to bring it. We're full. Well, I mean, we
Is
could
there a
probably
jack underneath the bed of the truck?
toss a couple things in the truck bed.
You can jack.
Checking on it. Let's do that. I got success.
All right, yes, there is a jack under the truck.
And with the jack,
Fuck.
a Huawei or some kind of brand, tower range, right?
Nope, just jack.
Basic tools.
Man, these farmers were hungry.
I mean, all you can do is put it in neutral. It's not.
It's on flats, 4 flats. Can't push on the flat.
Could be tougher.
No, it would be almost impossible.
And you risk damaging the rims.
Now you can press it again. You turn it off.
They had the jack, but no 4-way. No wonder the tiles were all flat.
Well, hold on. One of the basic tools technically be able to do it.
There are different sets of tools.
We're just talking about
I think
screwing
we
a
should
nut,
do it.
right? Like,
All right. Are we just focusing on the car? Or are we going to move?
well, we're trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to move the car.
Yeah.
Yes, but I keep describing it's on 4 flats right now. They have no way to replace the tires.
You know, we have tires and a jack. We just give us a 4-way, so we change the tires.
So it sounds like
So basically, we're not allowed to have the truck.
we're gonna have
Yeah.
we're gonna have to go to that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's still here.
You can find the tools. I'm not saying
But we're
no.
just wasting a lot of time that could be used to.
Further yourselves. Right?
Well, we're gonna have to go back to base. We can't walk around.
Yeah.
yes, you are maxed
That's
out.
more
on
than
stuff.
that's done for
Let's
one
go.
day, though.
Let's go.
I just
You got,
We'll
you got
come
your
back to
gas.
the truck.
This
It's
is
just-
what you
We'll
want.
come back with the truck.
it's gonna be another trip. I would like to take it back now, but whatever.
Why do you want the truck to come with us?
So we can use it. I don't know. All right.
Then that's what you
It
gas that we-
requires a lot of work to even get running.
So
right
that
now.
requires that will require gas that is leaked.
Carmine knows this.
I was talking.
Right, so
The gas can either be for the truck or for the bunker. Would you rather be warm and have power, or would you rather have a truck that goes a little bit before it no longer works?
Well, it depends on if we make.
After
need to
much
cover lots
labor.
of-
After much labor to fix it.
I mean, we know.
If we need to cover lots of distance, it is worth it to have. It makes our travel.
Then we will
lot
take a
easier.
military vehicle.
Yes, let's just take the military vehicle that's right over here.
Carmine will be able to fix it. He's already.
But this will take time, and we are trying to get back
Yeah, I mean, you can't fix it right now.
before it starts to get dark and colder.
All right, let's go, man.
Go.
It's getting dark. I have to go to bed.
Well, we still need to get back, and
It's not going to take it. Well, it's going to take you some time to get back.
it would take
probably.
it would take a longer time to fix the car or
Yeah,
the
it would
truck.
take you a couple days to fix the car.
Oh no, it definitely don't take time.
Alright,
It is not priority.
I load up.
Has your character personally been to Echo Creek before the war?
Yes,
Then you know that there's an auto mechanic shop there.
yes, but we don't need that right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting you know that.
Not telling them that. I don't want them to have any hopes of this stupid truck when we can get a better one.
Yeah, we could drive it there.
The vehicle's a vehicle.
Vehicle
That's
vehicle.
what.
And you can armor up anything you want.
Find enough metal and shit to do it.
You
Yeah.
got a whole metal sheet.
Oh, what a lovely day!
Or like,
I will
Alright,
walk
so you
to the
guys make
car.
it back to the bunker.
Do you guys know?
I got it.
All right. Oh no, I'm pushing the cart, so I guess yeah.
The cart would be attached to such, so you're pushing this forward.
When we get
Attached?
back, they fill up the generator.
The generator will last you
Yeah,
now
you're-
for at
you're
least
really-
a week.
You slowly attach
And
things.
week on top of the other days that it was
Yeah, so. But, 10
Friendship
days.
bond, yeah.
with one thing they still have 2 other containers.
Yeah, so it lasts you 10 days.
Let's see here. It's like what? January or something like that?
January 24th.
That huge thing.
So basically,
7
it's
bucks.
about 2 o'clock, so we got like, what, 3 more
Gas
hours of
cans,
light?
they're not that big.
No, you're not working
Yeah,
on that
that
gas.
huge thing got us 7 more days.
I didn't fill out all the gas that I took. There's only 1 of 3 containers.
Oh.
So there's 2 other containers.
Fuel,
So I have
use
another
the
2
quarter of a
weeks.
tank.
So I have
Oh.
another 2 weeks worth of fuel.
Yeah.
We have another. She said it's a quarter of the tank.
Yeah.
We have.
I mean, the generator she has is comparatively smaller compared to the larger one.
So if a full generator is 7 days and 1/4 of the tank fills 5, then we're good for a lot of weeks, not just a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she
I
put
have three
3
gas
quarter
cans.
tanks. She emptied out the because it was 3/4 tanks in there.
Yeah.
So you emptied it out.
Yeah.
So you got about a month's worth of fuel.
Yeah, we're
So I'm not worried
sitting
about
pretty in
that.
fuel for now.
Fuel is good. Fuel is beyond good.
We might be at excellence.
I just need to find a pencil. So I can change that. Stole my pencil.
This is my pencil that was inside my binder.
Ammo is now moderate.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Got gunpowder too. If anybody here has improvised munition,
I'm
we
going to give
Yeah.
you things to add to like storage.
Okay.
35762 ammo.
Give me a second.
A broken microwave. We already have the rest of the lawnmower, but you can just put them there with the lawnmower because it's not.
Did it, didn't it?
Apparently, that's my video.
1 second.
Like some of these things.
That's the button push.
Where I got the ammo,
I got the microwave.
the
And then
the
lawnmower.
lawnmower. Yeah. We haven't taken it apart yet. I just took the gas.
No,
But
it's my
we
phone.
just parts.
Balls together.
Electric mixer,
It's just
electric toothbrush, an extension cord. These are things I'm storing in the bunker.
Do we have a bunker page?
I guess that's
We got an armory now.
I'm throwing
I mean,
the top
I've got this
a
general
top hat.
stuff
I'm just
right
throwing
here.
it in there. Top hat.
You guys have 2 weeks worth of food now.
Deodorant bottle. I'm not carrying that around with me.
after extension cord was I put deodorant. You said
Top
something
hat.
else. Okay. Oh, that's fine because there's nothing.
And 5 music CDs.
I'm guessing that the whatever food we have, we're just gonna carry with us.
Vacuum cleaner.
Always carry it with us. We have a.
Hey, what type of music were
as
those
we travel.
old couples listening to? What type of music is it?
Well, no, that was from a different house. you found.
More
I
than
thought it was in
Yeah.
their
It was in the
basement.
couple's house.
It was in their basement.
Just random
Classic.
CDs.
It doesn't really matter. But vacuum.
Vacuum.
We found somebody's Pearl Jam collection.
Pack of cigarettes.
Hole.
We'll put the pack of cigarettes in there for now.
All right, I will just put ×2 on my pack of cigarettes
Yes.
then.
A new in-box grill.
I need to find where my pack of cigarettes is. Times
My cigarettes.
two.
Damn it.
New in-box grill.
New grill.
Crime novel.
Look at that. That's a cat.
it is.
It suddenly attacks my leg.
4 walkie-talkies that need
What's that feel?
replacement.
That's
They're kind of broken.
What the hell?
You said they were broken or just missing batteries?
What is that? Like, are you
They're broken.
kidding me? Like, no, that's not hard.
Broken as in missing batteries or they need parts.
Baseball bat. And I'm willing to pass on whoever wants the binoculars.
No.
Who wants binoculars? Probably Carmine.
I was still ready to walk
I have some already.
Who wants binoculars?
I'm just putting it in.
Just throw it in there.
Also, you went a little too fast. I wrote down walkie-talkies and not on binocular.
Then there was crime novel.
Got crime novel.
And that was it.
Baseball bat.
Yeah, baseball bat, sorry.
No, I see. No.
And then whoever wants binoculars can have one.
I guess I'll take one.
Alright, I will erase it. You write it down.
Because I might.
Alright, ready for my bullshit that I found.
Sure.
So we already have the AK.
I did not write it down.
That's from the last lesson.
I didn't write it down.
AK 47. The raincoat. I got a pump action shotgun. I got
Not too fast, not too fast. Yeah.
I have to write it down.
That's what it sounded like guns.
Shotgun. What was it? Pump action.
Pump action shotgun.
You
and
can
big
add
shotgun.
Or should I put hunting shotgun?
You can add the double barrel shotgun in there because I'm not going to use it
That'll be a trade.
with 6 ammo.
Are you all inside right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three combat knives.
Why? Yeah, why are you asking that question, sorry? What the hell's going on there?
I need the stats for the hunting rifle, by the way.
I'm keeping the Glock 17 with the with the
Hunting
extended clip.
rifle stats, please.
Okay, a top hat.
Come on, you want to do that?
So we have 2 top hats.
What was that iron thing supposed to be? Because I wrote it down when I wrote down as
Iron balls.
Iron.
Iron balls. Remember
Balls?
for the musket?
I found iron
You
balls.
probably wrote it down. I don't know why.
No,
you
Chris
wrote that.
found the musket.
Yeah, did you write
No, I
down?
found an iron. I found it like
Clothing.
iron. Yeah.
Francis, so what's my hunting rifle stats?
Then I
It
found
is
skateboard
real 5,
and it's raining
fire
knives.
1,
Oh, we both
Damage.
Yeah.
damage 1 minus 1.
Broken television.
What?
Oh, this has a silencer built onto it.
That's kind of a nice thing. So why is it 1 minus 1?
I got broken TV.
I don't know.
TV frying pan.
I guess if you roll, it takes away 1 damage.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. Crit is 3.
Can you change what the damage is?
The C4 from the place.
Should be 1.
Just 1, yeah.
Range,
5,
C4.
mag,
So
10.
go back. Like,
And a box of knives.
Armor is plus
back
2, though.
go back
Weight.
to C4. Because I got
Yeah,
some
weight is
box of the full.
arm taunt tools. Yeah.
So I have a hunting rifle, knife, and then my
Yeah, you have a Ruger 72, yeah. Yeah.
And a box of 10 9mm with
full.
10. A box of 10, what, 10 rounds? What do we have?
Yeah, 10 rounds, that's what I said.
Okay.
Who else got basic tools? Do you want me to just add it to my list here so I can just put ×2? Or do you want to keep it on your person? I don't know who else got basic tools, but I remember 2 people did.
No, I think Michael was the only one.
No, somebody else got basic tools too.
I remember it being said a second time.
I think it might have been Vincent, but I'm not sure.
No, I think it was Chris.
Chris.
No, I didn't write it.
Okay, then I only said it once.
He did not write it down.
No, you said it one time only. Nobody got a second set of tools.
Somebody else got a second set.
We talked about finding more tools, but never did.
Whenever you go back to the VOD and you're editing this, you said tools a second time.
Tools!
You are a tool.
Oh,
Mike,
You'll remember this moment.
you
You'll
called me a
remember
tool.
this moment.
yeah, but a Harbor Freight one.
What's wrong?
Harbor Freight tool.
What?
High quality.
Anything.
I don't-
Get out.
Get out.
Never.
Leave.
Leave.
Why do you hate Harbor Freight?
Get out. Go.
No.
Get out. Start walking home.
No, I'm initiative 9.
Yeah, go walk home.
You got initiative 5. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, no, you have to leave it. You can do it before.
I live here.
Yeah,
I don't have to leave.
What's your point?
Okay.
Get up and sit.
Go to your home.
Now it's my turn to go home.
I was gonna go to bed. Like, yeah, okay, I'll go home. Later. See you in the morning.
Okay.
You know, you keep like
Why
rolling and
don't you
asking
stop
questions over there. I don't like it.
Stop the glutton.
Like, man,
I'm at my right goal. I'm at the right goal.
did you get all of this
Here.
stuff logged in?
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Did you get all of this stuff logged in?
I think so.
I will smack you with a piece of toilet paper.
All right, so
There's no violence.
flintlock pistol.
Just put it upside down or something.
Wait, you're gonna get rid of a flintlock?
Do not get rid of the flintlock.
You want me to carry a flintlock?
Look at your name.
Mike, stay with him. Stay with him.
Look at your name.
All right, well then the
Outside to
musket.
get more
The
snow,
Revolutionary War musket.
Yes. Big buck.
Civil War musket.
But I'm You know, I'm careful about exiting the shed that the shelter is in. You man out before I go.
Yeah.
That's fine. What do I see?
Basically,
Musket with
I can only use it if I'm standing right in front
how
of
many?
somebody.
How many
You
balls?
can do a recon check.
Yes, I always do a return.
You're not
check.
ready
And
to
a minus 2.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep the ammo with me.
You're gonna carry the ammo for
so
the
let's
musket
see.
and aim?
6
Oh no, I didn't find any ammo for the musket.
and the 7.
I found ammo for the flip.
50 successes. You did not see them.
Iron ball fish.
Yeah, that was
All
ammo
right,
for the
all the way up.
flip.
That's right.
Was it?
That's
Frankie,
fine. He doesn't have to.
was the
Oh wait, I
ammo?
forgot my things. I have scouts too, so I forgot to add that.
So minus 1. Then.
Was that?
Yeah, so then that was
You
not
still
better.
didn't. You didn't see him. You needed 3 successes in order to.
So
You needed at least a 10 and 1 more success.
We've been compromised. Hey, did I find?
Covering our tracks.
Yeah, with a big sled that leaves giant patterns in the snow.
You could, no, that's
There's no footprint.
through the elk. Did
Yeah,
we?
you didn't see him. That's all I'm saying.
Did I find ammo for the musket or the flintlock?
Flintlock.
Yeah, it's for flintlock. Yeah.
So musket has no bullet.
All right,
Yeah, the flintlock is the musket, basically.
do I do this very quickly and then go back?
Flintlock musket.
Flintlock is not a musket. They're
Also,
very two different ones.
bunkers have all
Alright, whatever.
swords.
I guess erase that then, because we didn't find an actual
You found a flintlock musket and one of those rare ones.
combination guns. Football.
Flintball.
A football.
The most American band.
Before I go back in, I
Give
always,
me a football.
I'm super cautious. This would be
And we have the
the
25.
thing.
Got the football.
Berry.
Holy shit!
Undrinkable wine.
Oh yeah, how
So
Holy shit!
I had a good one. I had a good one.
Sure.
How many successes?
Let's see. I rolled a 10 plus a 1, so 11
So 2 successes.
successes, and then I rolled an 8.
So 3 successes. He rolled 4.
The fuck?
Okay, we're not gonna
Stop doing that shit.
Just the skill set he has.
Okay.
He's a piece of shit.
3 batteries.
That's what he is. Yeah, I know.
He's gonna come up here. He's gonna try to
Where
fuck
are you?
us. He's gonna find out.
Just we have whatever size. Doesn't matter what size.
No, she was on the radio. People listen to the radio.
People listen to the radio.
but they don't know where the radio's coming from unless they've got radio wave head.
It was not. This is not the type of radio that they can track to where the location of it was.
And if it was, they would be somewhere where they had technology to do that, not near us.
It's portable tech.
Middle of
that doesn't
nowhere.
make any sense, Francis.
I just said he was listening to the radio.
Yeah.
He probably
could
just
have been in the area, too.
Shopping cart.
Doesn't mean he would have
Oh,
known
You
where
guys
it
were
came from.
moving. I know. He saw your movement. He's watching you. Doesn't mean he's going to do anything.
He's gonna fuck
He
around.
saw the Americans.
He's gonna fuck around and find out if he comes after us.
Yes, you really want to mess with an M95?
We can ask him.
He's gonna fuck around and then we're gonna find.
He can play cards with us. Chandelier.
He's gonna find.
Yes, he has an M95
Chandelier.
with a times 12 scope.
Okay,
Good for him.
good for him. I'll give coordinates for him.
Big split. Nice.
I forgot.
I'll send coordinates to it if I find out about him. I'll send coordinates
Oh,
for a
that's
drop while we're making for my boat.
And a ghillie suit.
Yes, and I'll send coordinates to this location.
I mean, a
With
I
my
didn't think he
bunker.
was hostile. I just said he's watching.
ghillie suit. You mean a snow
If he
suit?
bucks
Right?
around, he's gonna find out. That's all I'm saying.
If he went around,
He quacks around. Yeah.
We're gonna unalive him real quick.
Yeah.
He'd be ducking.
He's just watching. I didn't say he was doing anything. He saw you guys take
You don't know.
stuff.
We don't know
you don't know.
exactly.
We
We
don't
don't know.
Nobody knows.
A
He's
single
just
card
good
player.
at watching. That's all he's doing. He's observing.
Technically, we
He's
should
not
fuck.
engaging you because one, he
Well,
saw
we
a
left you at the
Marine
back.
and an Army man.
Why?
Because it's
So why would he engage
so-
allies?
We should say 5 tires.
Right, but only one of them's in our bunker.
He doesn't know if he can trust you, but it's like, okay, there are other people in this area. He's just moving through the area.
Well, you can keep
Sure.
on moving.
A strength tells me that I can take it.
Which is most likely what he's going to do. He's going
All right.
So you helped me.
to not stop.
Yeah,
It was
sure.
just people.
Okay.
You know, there's bunker. There's a
Seven.
Okay, saw you go into a barn and disappear. That's it. Or a shack and disappear.
That's not open.
Okay, hold on. He wasn't gonna take any shots or anything. Why would he waste his ammo?
On people that are more than him, so it's literally worse for him.
I mean, yeah, one shot from him literally means there's nothing left of you, but that's
If he
It'd
hits.
be a waste of ammo.
yeah. His gun is literally an antimatter rifle.
Yes.
Yeah, so if he hits,
Hey,
this guy probably has nothing in his attack rolls.
Let's see here. B in agility and A in his range combat.
Good for him.
Green berets. Of course he has to have good aim.
Not broken.
it is broken.
Not broken.
It is. No,
Is he that Green Beret?
Yes, he's that green beret.
He my fucking friend?
Yes, he saw you. That's why he didn't shoot or do anything.
This is one of his characters that he painstakingly created, so he's trying to make things happen on this episode where nothing happened.
But that's unfortunately, this is a game that is intensive with resources.
Yeah.
You have to find everything to use.
And it literally takes a whole session to do a Fallout. I walked into a house and clicked X on a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And when the stuff you find is random, you don't get what you needed. Yeah, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, it's literally what it is. It's like this is the game.
This is a survivor game. You got to look for supplies.
If this isn't what you like, then don't play it.
Video game console. Also, that's good for pulse. Video game.
Yeah. Speaking of, are you guys
Yeah.
start breaking down things
Yeah.
parts?
Yeah.
Because you have the basic tools.
Oh, yeah.
You have a broken TV.
Sweet.
All the broken shit, let's just break it.
Someone fix that TV so we can play video games.
Except for the walkie-talkies,
Seriously.
we need to fix the walkie-talkies.
Oh, I need a tech roll and a intelligence to see what's wrong with the walkie-talkies.
Oh, well, if everyone that knows how tech works can help, that would probably be good.
Okay,
Alex,
so intelligence teacher.
Assist.
Is anyone assisting me?
Yes.
Yeah. I find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have the text, though, yes.
Oh, do you have to have the tech?
No.
How many have tech? How many have tech who are assisting me?
I do.
Not me. I'm not very
Because I picked the
tech
tech.
You can actually break things down.
What?
Because I'm the one with the tools.
Then I have 2 successes
You got 2 successes?
on the walkie-talkies.
So, yeah, some of them are broken. They need a couple parts replaced, and the other ones and they all need batteries.
We do have 3 batteries.
We only have
How many of
3
them have
batteries.
batteries?
2 of them need batteries, and the other 2 need parts replaced and batteries.
Okay, so we got enough batteries to do 2 walkie-talkies and the flashlight, if we need, or if we want those. If we want to use our batteries on those 3.
So here we go. Whoever's going to do like the Overwatch can have 1 battery. I mean, one walkie-talkie. Keep 1 with the main set of us. If we need something like we need to communicate, we'll communicate that way.
Makes sense.
So we'll make somebody a calm person. I don't know, maybe the one that can talk the best.
Communications expert, you've been hired.
Ow.
Are you paying attention?
Sorry, what? No. I was looking at the cat.
Communications expert over here.
It's up.
You. You're the other walkie.
Okay.
Talkie.
I forgot about the seer train.
I'm going to take one of the packs of cigarettes. Grab a cigarette.
I know about
These
batteries.
these
I haven't done anything
crank
against that.
like range. They're just literally put a battery.
Wait a minute. Why do I have a
Intelligence.
Who am I connected to?
Lame. I know, right?
Just all them talking.
What does intelligence speed specialty?
That's what I'm going to say.
I need help.
Overwatch.
Okay.
You.
Gotcha. So I need to write.
He's the Overwatch. Because he's the sniper.
I need to write it on my list.
You're the communications guy.
So
Don't communicate with him.
you're the 2 walkies with talkies, alright?
Okay.
If someone else needs to relay a message to him, you hand the radio to them and they will talk.
I'm just saying.
Your intelligence, whenever reconning against enemies or tanks or vehicles,
I'm good at your telephone.
you'll get stats.
Very, very good.
So I should have gotten
Very
one the other time, but yeah.
Yes, church is one thing, but talking about Chris here.
Okay, so we'll do that next time.
Fair enough, right?
Damn it.
I'm erasing batteries and I'm putting.
So you have 2 working walkie-talkies right now.
Yeah, I'm erasing batteries. We have those items working. Flashlight is working.
Basically,
1 working flashlight, 2 walkie-talkies.
So I'll pull out that line. Put it to him, and he needs to get.
10% be talking to you for the past couple weeks. Alright, so yes, you got 2 working walkie-talkies right now.
Yeah.
And a working flashlight.
Yes. That's in our list.
I know what I said. It.
Oh, I should erase them from my thing and put. You should put walkie-talkies on.
Well, someone should have one, someone should have the
Yes.
Good,
Carmine.
works that out.
Carmine had in
the Overwatch, and we'll let communications expert leader over here have the other one. And if we need something to say something, we can take it from him and say it.
Carmine, add 1 walkie-talkie to your gear.
And we will end the session here then. It is 9:30.
How much XP did we get from
So you guys did, you guys did travel at Hex, at least.
combat?
No combat, so no experience there. You guys did not do anything towards your morale, your moral codes.
I did.
You did, so you'll get an XP point for that. I think right now, just 2.
We're buddies. We did a lot of stuff together.
I'm not counting it this time.
But that's a part of the game.
I literally helped him cure.
Alright, 3 XP
So I
points.
get 4.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay!
So your total goes up by the 3, and then your current goes up from the amount that you've spent, and then 3. Your total is the amount of points you've made during the game.
Except I got extra because I went towards stuff with my moral code.
Yes.
Can I have the initiative cards back, please?
I guess. Here you go.
That sounds like just a love song from Basketball.
I guess. That
What?
that sounds like a song.
No, the music goes.
Alright, folks. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the session, even though it was a little bit lackluster. But we will see you guys next week. If you didn't catch it today, catch it again on Tuesday. Have you guys a wonderful time, and also remember to subscribe and comment and like. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, there was no kind of sushi in there.